Yo, listen.
Yeah. That 806 The Show episode come out.
Yo, what's good? It's the 806 Show. It's your boy Jiggy.
Dímelo, Jesse.
Are you tired of these whack radio commercials?
Go.
Hey, this is Evelyn, and you're tuning in to the 806 Show.
Shout out 806 The Show.
Talk to me nice.
Tune in every Thursday to the 806 Show.
Yo, 806 The Show.
Shout out to 806 The Show.
At the 806 Show.
806 The Show.
Hey, this is Sol Maria. You're now listening to 806 The Show. Survive.
That's my boy.
Man, you already know what it is. It's your boy Melly Mellon. This is the best damn sports podcast, period. This is 806 The Show. We got a fantastic show for y'all today. We got a returning guest.
Survive.
Let's go. And a new guest.
Hello there.
But before we get to them, you know the drill. The co-host. My co-host to the left. Broke his own personal record of 100 wings at this year's Wingsgiving. Make some noise for Ari G.
Them shits was easy. Them shits was easy.
You got up there with numbers, though.
Break?
Tenía hambre, muchacho.
You already know.
Exactly.
And my co-host to the right will be the opening act in the newly announced tour of Pitbull and T-Pain. Make some noise for Sanchez.
Let's go. Mr. Worldwide and T-Pain.
Mr. Worldwide.
The T-Pain
How
dance.
long have you been waiting to do that on
Been
camera?
it? I haven't thought of it once, but I'm so happy I got it out there.
You got it out there when you can. You took advantage of the opportunity.
And our
to use it.
returning guest, Manny.
His head changes every second.
It's all here. I'm pretty sure every episode you've been on, you've had a different hairstyle.
And look, so sitting here.
Versatile.
From
Versatile.
up to back, side.
And the new face
I love it.
here,
I love it.
joining us, the philosopher himself.
Bueno, no te pases conmigo. Que no es pa' tanto.
And one of the biggest LeBron haters I've ever met in my life.
Ah, te está pasando, pero está bien, ok.
Let's go. Welcome, Socrates, to the show, everybody.
Thank you for having me.
806 The Show.
To 806 the show. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? I'm in a joyous mood today.
Joyous.
I feel
I'm in a
great.
good
The
mood today.
It's a
weather's
good
great.
day. We're breathing.
It's hot.
We're here.
Survive.
I know. God is good
Yeah.
Hydrated.
all the time.
I'm dehydrated, but
That's not good.
I'll get there.
It's hot outside.
I'll get there.
I mean, it was a 90-degree day, so
Yeah, what's up?
Well,
Yeah, it was pretty hot.
people give me waters
it's
all
pretty
day on
hot.
my route.
It's a pretty hot day.
Yeah.
I get like 13, 14 water bottles on a day on my route.
Yeah.
They love
Yeah,
me.
you have.
They love me.
Yeah, yeah. The people.
Honestly,
yeah,
I
yeah, good
I'm
people.
too hydrated. I take water bottles home.
I do too.
That's
But
a
now
lot.
I had a fancy little what's this shit called?
Cooler?
Tumbler.
The tumbler.
Thermos.
The thermos.
No, it's not called
Thermos?
tumbler. It's
Oh,
called
the thermos.
Yeti
Hydro Flask.
Hydro Flask.
And that shit keeps the water cold. So any water bottle they give me, there you know me.
Dump it in
Pour it
there.
in there. Stop at my mom's house. Get some ice.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, people are nice out there.
People, yeah,
We'll take care of you.
they try. Especially when you forget. Nah.
A thermos, my guy.
I never even heard of tumbler. All right.
Yeti
Sports.
tumblers? No,
You really
all
Googled
whatever,
it.
niggas.
Celtics. Actually, before the Celtics.
Okay.
So they announced, and Josh, I'm going to need you to look this up because
Oh, it's trash ass shit.
there's a new thing in the NBA. The new in-season tournament.
Shit's stupid.
So, if I got this right, they're playing a tournament for a make-believe trophy that, like,
I make believe it's real.
it's a real trophy.
It's mean nothing.
You get money if you win, I think.
Yeah.
What's the prize? That's
That's the problem.
And it's like for
That's the
seating
fucking
purposes,
problem.
too.
Yeah.
So what I wanted it to be was if you win it, you automatically make the playoffs. Like that's pretty cool.
I thought.
That's not- that's a-
I heard of a
like
good
a, like
idea.
a,
I heard
yo,
of a good
that's not a bad
idea.
idea. Like a wild card.
I heard of a good idea.
Exactly. That'd be awesome.
If you win it, you move up in. You get a you move up in the draft. You're getting a draft pick. In the lottery.
Whoa.
I heard
Or
that
you're
idea.
automatically in
That's
the
not bad.
lottery if you win it. That'd
Yeah,
be a good one
that's
too.
Not a bad.
That'd
That's
be
not
awesome.
bad.
That'd make more sense.
But now what? It's just millions of dollars.
it's literally so I guarantee they're gonna have in-season tournament jerseys so you can sell money. That's it.
That's
so you can sell
obviously,
money.
yes,
All right,
the
there
NBA
you go.
gotta-
They're going to do
Sounds
that.
about right.
I know it. But the problem is it's not added to 82. It's within the 82 games. So it's like only thing you add if you make it to the finals, you go to Vegas for one more game.
It was like 67 games, and then the rest count towards the rest up to
Basically.
82 count towards your standings.
So the real question is, are the players going to care about this goddamn tournament?
Do they care about the regular season games is the question.
No.
That's what it is.
They
Nah,
don't.
they're not gonna care.
No.
I don't think so.
So what the hell is? So we're literally watching regular season games.
It's just to get
that's what it is.
more people
What's
to
the
watch.
incentive like?
I don't see one other than money.
When they brought this up like 3 years ago, something like that, it was supposed to be like soccer where you're playing teams you don't usually play. So East will play more West teams like that make it more fun. But it's not. It's just the normal playoffs just in the season. Because you play the East, and then when it's done, you play the West. It's like, bro, that's the playoffs.
Just two playoffs in a
It's
season.
like
Yeah, what
Yeah,
they
like
should
pretty
do
much
if
what
they're
it
gonna
is.
do it
It's
is
like
just
you play
make
everybody
it,
twice.
give it a purpose at the end. Like, all right, you win it for a good reason.
Exactly. Like
know?
shout out Randy Valerio. He's the one who brought up the if you win, you should go to the playoffs like automatically.
Yeah,
That was a great thing.
All right, that's an incentive. Like,
Yeah, an incentive,
Because
like-
then you get a team like
Exactly.
fucking,
Like fuck the Hornets,
you know what I mean? Get lucky, you go on the run,
right?
or so you automatically boom.
That'd be awesome, but they're not doing that shit.
And then when it
So
comes elimination game,
That'd be interesting to watch. Like,
anybody can take it.
I want it to be by standings rather than by
is it-
East Coast, West Coast.
It would be cool if it was just like one game you out, like football.
Which I think is
But it's like
basically that.
it's like a World
series?
Cup thing, like
They-
a, like
I think they
a.
are doing that though, but like towards the end.
Nah, it's like a round. It's just like the World Cup. Like you have a group, and
Yes.
then
You
you,
re-
play
you
everybody in
beat
your
your
group, and then you move on, group, like that.
Jesus Christ.
But again, it's East Coast, West
it's
Coast.
whatever. And I
So
mean,
it's just the playoffs.
I'm just someone that doesn't like too much change when it doesn't.
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
be.
That's
that's just to get
part-
more people to watch. I
part
think.
of me is just like,
Just a,
Is it gonna work,
we,
though?
are we being haters?
yeah,
that like
that's
we're
what I'm
just
saying.
old and
if
like.
they put a purpose behind it,
I'm
I
okay
think you'll
with
get
it,
more
but
people
if
to
you're
watch.
not, then it's nothing.
But you think we're just being like Ariel says, we don't want change, or like. But honestly,
No.
this sounds like a bad idea. But
It's just like
I don't like change either. I think
NBA's becoming an AAU league.
For
So,
me,
like,
yeah, they
For me, personally, I don't like these random trophies getting handed out. I don't like trophies. Like, let me earn the ones we had. Don't make you can't win this, so let's give you the East Coast best player game. The trophy.
No, I
whatever.
forgot all about
And
this.
I hate those
You
trophies.
know what's mad funny?
Yeah.
I don't even remember who won the fucking trophies.
I know.
I won who- I know-
Tatum won it because it was
I remember who won MVP.
finals.
Everybody knows who won MVP.
Oh, this
That's the one
year?
that cares.
Who won it this
Who won
year?
these stupid little trophies this year?
Jimmy Butler.
No,
Who won the Clutch Award thing? I know, that's the only one I remember.
Clutch award. Oh,
Really
my God.
don't
It was like
care.
Halliburton,
Yeah,
something
no
like
one
that.
cares. No one gives a shit.
I don't even know. Yeah.
That's the problem.
Joel Embiid won
It don't mean
MVP.
nothing.
That's all that really matters.
But
Jokic won Finals MVP. Denver won the championship. Those are the three most important things in the NBA.
Yeah, it's
All
not-
this other shit.
And does that money,
It's here
like,
today,
if you win, does it
gone
go to
tomorrow.
charity?
What?
If you win, does it go to charity or you actually keep the bag?
I hope you keep the
So
fucking back.
De'Aaron Fox won the first Clutch Player Award over Jimmy Butler and DeMar DeRozan.
That's good for him. What does that mean?
He's just very
That means
clutch
he has
throughout
the Jerry
season.
West Award. That's what he has.
That shit is in the box.
Did he
still on
make
the
this
ground.
play? Did they make the playoffs?
They did. They did really well versus the Warriors, but they lost. So
The Kings are on the rise.
Yeah,
they are,
I like
which
the
is
Kings.
I'm very happy to see that, honestly, because they've been
And they did it
they've been asked for a long
organically.
time.
Long
It's
time.
Weber.
they had some good
Weber.
players.
This is
though.
Weber.
They had,
Jesus.
they had some good players,
Mike
but
Bibby.
it's like Ariel said. Not that we don't like change, but it's just like there was nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, what was the point of changing it in the
know?
first place?
Yeah.
And
Sometimes if
then-
you bring too much change, you might ruin it.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
it was cool how they added the 2 wild cards at the end, and then the little in play. You know, you
Okay,
win.
yeah.
So that was okay. I didn't have an
the
issue with
play-in
that.
tournament?
The playing tournaments. You know, but how-
That's not bad.
how
I
this
could
is
go
just
without
like,
it. I could go without it.
Facts.
I could go without
It's
it. but
unnecessary.
It's not, but it's okay. Whatever. I could deal with it.
The way it
But
came
what- I mean-
about was because COVID and the fact that the season was shortened. So I
Yeah.
was happy about. Oh yeah, it's definitely. Let's
And then
get
they
it back
kept
in
it because we
And they
thought.
kept it because that would make more money, and I was like, all right, it's not
But
really working
without that,
way.
Yeah, it's
the Heat
about
don't make
money.
the finals this year.
That's the
true.
best part. If that stuff keeps happening,
So yeah,
let's do it.
then
But
yeah.
if it turns out to be the higher seed wins every time, it's like, all right, motherfuckers, don't need it for this.
problem with the tournament, I just don't see people giving a fuck about this in-season tournament. I just don't see.
Yeah.
It'll
It's
go away.
like
if it
what?
hasn't
trial and
succeeded.
error.
What?
Yeah.
Trash
gonna
first
try it
year.
out.
Forget about it next year.
They really want to make money in that
Yeah.
that big new bubble dome shit
Vegas
they have
thing?
in Vegas.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
that's
yeah.
where the finals is.
Inside that shit?
Yup, the
yeah,
in-tournament finals is in that bubble.
That's
Thing.
definitely for the
They're
money.
just doing an
Yeah.
exhibition
Yeah,
game in there,
yeah.
damn it.
That's why they're doing
That makes
preseason in
sense.
there, and then now they're doing the fucking that.
But they gotta do something crazy. I need.
That, and I think there was a lot of trash regular season games last year that people didn't tune into. So maybe, you know,
But
of course.
I can see
I don't
why,
think a
I can see why they're
tournament-
spicing it up.
you got to. This is what I believe. You got to shorten the games. 82 is too long at this point. I think.
82 is too long.
Nah, 82 is fine.
We've
It's
had that
been like that forever.
It's been like that forever.
Yeah. I just hate the fact that
82
now
is
people,
fine. You can
Yeah.
play 82 games. You
Then
get
you're gonna
paid
have
enough
all
money
these
to
people
play
resting
82
and
games.
playing every other game and
Come
shit.
on, don't change it too much.
Right?
Okay, so
Can't
So
can
from-
you,
from what you just said.
How many games?
no, 82. That's it. But from what you're saying, do you think people
10
are going to
less.
sit out for the tournament games?
Probably.
Probably.
Right?
Well,
if
remember-
those are the games you're missing,
It's for seeding, so they're probably not. They're going to play because
But
they mean something now.
Are they for
Hey,
seeding?
look up an
Yeah,
NC
Is it for seeding?
for seeding, yeah.
Look up. I think they're just regular fucking counts for
I
regular
think they got
standings and
money.
regular wings.
I know it's money. I don't remember.
Each
I don't
they,
remember
they
hearing
play
if it
they
was
play
for
everybody
seeding.
twice.
Could
they
be.
play everybody twice in the group in each groups, and then the winners of that it turns into one game eliminations, and then that's how they're gonna determine the seedings, and then the rest of the 13 games or whatever's left is gonna determine the 1 through 8 playoffs.
All right, there you go.
This is getting crazy.
Yo, this is.
Dude, after Kobe, the NBA has been going
I don't know.
downhill.
Yeah, what was this Kobe?
Every time, every time.
Because that when
anytime
that's-
anything happens,
that's when
yo, since Kobe came
I'm not gonna
back,
lie to you.
when
The
the NBA
world, the
started
world did
changing.
go to shit after Kobe died.
That's when shit started changing.
Yeah, you know.
I think it was the
The NBA started getting goofy. It's
He was
like
the gatekeeper.
It's like a reality TV show. or something.
You can tell how they made the flopping rule. Like nobody flopped before Kobe.
It was crazy how they let it slide all LeBron's
The
career.
competitiveness is not the
Just not
same.
Yeah. Well, now you get what is it? A technical in
Free
free
throw.
throws, yeah.
I'm glad they
Flopping.
put that
I like
flopping.
that.
rule
I
in
like
there.
that.
I'm
As
fucking
fuck.
They
So
need to.
happy
They
about
need to.
that.
They need to just.
That's crazy.
call
But I don't blame
technical foul. When they
I don't
do
blame
that
the players
automatically.
because I'd do it if I was in the NBA.
rules
Just get
allow
an
shots.
advantage.
But it's the
Flop
ones
2
that
free
aren't even
shots.
getting touched, and they're like,
They're really just selling calls.
Manny,
But it gets
listen,
crazy.
it's
like-
hard for me to believe that you wouldn't be a nigga flopping if you, were
flop.
playing.
I'm sorry, my voice cracked like that. You flop. You flop. But you flop every time we play pickup. Every time.
Oh, Manny.
When you shove me,
Manny's
shove
the
me.
champ at flopping.
Yeah.
You drive in.
I know
I'm up
about
there,
Manny.
yeah.
Manny and his flopping
And then
antics.
he's cracking you.
Man,
I don't know.
Definitely.
I don't know.
definitely have to be regulated. The flopping was getting out of
Yeah,
hand.
it was getting
Yeah,
out of
it's
control.
crazy,
Especially like
man.
Even in high school,
refs
they,
are getting,
they
like-
teach kids to fucking to sell a foul.
call.
You know
The
what I'm
game is
saying?
whack anyways, so NBA today is trash.
No, I agree.
Whack. Yeah, they killed the whole
big ball
game.
fan, is
They killed the whole game to
Money
to
always
accommodate
ruins-
certain players to
Money-
try to take over, and they can't even really get it done. You know,
Yeah.
they give you a half-ass, thinking that they're gonna come in and dominate the league. Oh, we gonna dominate.
Speaking of coming in and dominating the league, we seen 2 games from fucking Wembanyama.
I'm gonna reserve what I call them because it might be too.
I appreciate that, son. I appreciate it. Oh, that's
we can
But the guys out there know what I call them.
We can censor it. Blip it out if it's too much.
That's very funny. Nah, he looked good. The first game, he was literally like, didn't know what the fuck he was doing, obviously.
He said it.
confused.
He said it himself.
Yeah, the next
I don't know
game
what I'm doing.
he showed up.
Boy.
Showed
Again,
up,
it's
yeah.
not against full competition yet. So
That's true, but it's a
has
good
he really
start. You
shown
know,
up?
it's a good sign.
You got to
Still-
be.
I didn't say he showed up, but he
needs to
played.
drop
He
30,
played
Good
well.
sign.
15 rebounds,
Nothing happened.
5 blocks.
It's not like the other dude.
27,
It's not like the
12,
other dude. I think in the first
what
game
was-
he had
what
like 6 fouls.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon Miller.
This dude.
Brandon Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets
Yeah,
6
but that's
fouls.
some of the
man.
things.
It's summer
What did
league.
LeBron do in summer league? I feel like he would.
He played one game, I believe.
Yeah, he played one
Some-
I
game.
feel like he would have dropped like
Crazy.
30.
He did.
But he's not bad. I
Yeah.
expect him to be good, Brandon.
Yeah, like almost a triple double.
Yeah, but I like Brandon Miller.
That's how it usually is, though. When the higher
team's
picks
still
do
trash.
that one,
Who?
Spurs.
Spurs definitely still
That's-
trash.
yeah,
Yes.
Still trash.
With
Fucking-
Wemby.
which is going to be why he's getting all the opportunities. So
Yeah.
if he gets a triple double, basically average,
Honestly,
it's because you're
for all you people,
not going to win
He's got a
anything.
good coach too.
Now,
Pop's
knock,
gonna make him
knock on
great.
wood, he must not get injured.
He is.
Gets injured.
He is like 100
Most
pounds.
likely, I think he'll get injured. He's just
I
too
say
thin. He's
Chet
just-
Holmgren gets that Rookie of the Year over him.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I don't.
Chet gained like 15 pounds.
Who
of muscle.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
Where-
is
where-
shooting
let's see,
the
let's
ball
see.
in
Where's
San
Chet again?
Antonio?
OKC?
Yeah, with Shy.
With-
Who else
and
is shooting the ball in San
Giddey?
Antonio?
Josh Giddey, yeah.
Antonio.
Only Wemby.
That dude,
Even I could
You gotta look
remember.
at the roster. But I don't think nobody that you know.
that dude who was trying to beat Dennis
I think he's
Rodman.
taking 30
Yeah.
shots. I think he's taking 30 shots.
The one with the fucking red, purple hair, whatever.
Son Chan or something. I don't even know how to say
If
his name.
Wembanyama has a regular season, like a decent season, he's Rookie of the Year.
2010?
No way. Chet's getting that.
2010?
Chet's a better player.
Wow.
16.
Right now, at least.
I don't think so.
Wemby will be better, I think. But
He needs
right
to get Rookie of the Year, I think 2010.
How old
I
is
think,
Wemby?
I just think these guys
17
are
and 8
injured
would do
prone,
it.
so you just gotta wait and see.
Last
You
year.
think Chet Holmgren is getting 17 and 8 next year?
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Wemby?
You're right. You're right.
Oh, Chet.
Chet?
No,
Chet,
Chet.
yeah.
17 and how much?
17 and
Hell
8.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think Chet Holmgren is going to get
17 and 8.
17 and 8 last
I think he's getting
season?
20 plus.
Nah, I
Wow.
don't
You
know.
crazy.
You
'Cause
wild.
That's gonna take points away from Shy, and he's not giving that
Yo,
up.
bro. That's
But
no.
So,
Shy's only one person.
Okay, what about the other
he
white
averaged
kid?
30 last year.
15 points maybe a game.
The other white
No,
kid's good
no,
too.
Chet-
Giddey,
Chet's
Giddey,
nice.
that's like 16 right
15.
there. Almost
15
triple
is
doubles every
good
time.
to come back
Yeah.
after an injury.
He's had a whole year to prepare.
I wouldn't be surprised if
before
he did 12,
any of
13.
these rookies.
And like,
15.
if he did 12 and
15
8,
is
12
solid.
and 9,
15 is
I
not
feel like
bad
that's
to
a
come
pretty
back
good
after
season.
an injury.
I can see him doing
Record
11-6.
that shit.
This
Keep
nigga
that
said
shit.
20 and 10.
No.
I can see-
Chet,
I can see a 20,
That's
10.
17 and 8.
Chet,
I'm
I
okay
can
with
see
that.
11-6.
Honestly,
I'm getting him more points than that.
But he's a better scorer than
way more
we're giving
rebounds
him
than
credit
that.
for.
7.
I'll give him like
Banchero
11,
was
12,
20
8.
and 7.
He cooks everybody. He's
Huh?
the KD in like a white kid.
Oh, yeah.
He gonna be shooting like
Well,
the
he's
thing-
a bucket.
Let's see if
People
let's see if
forget-
he stays healthy too.
I
That's
will
another
bet
thing because he's
that's an
already
easy bet for me.
fragile.
I
That's
would
one.
happily
He's
bet.
fragile.
Yeah.
I would happily bet Wembanyama has better stats than Chet next
Has
season.
to. No one's there. But then again, who's passing him the ball? He has Shea giving him the ball every time.
When Wembanyama looking
Or
soft,
Shy.
In 2
he
games?
looking like
Yeah,
a
he's-
reindeer.
Skinny. He just looks mad
With the
slim.
legs.
He's really skinny.
Just the whole
Like a-
reindeer
like
out
a-
there.
Bro,
Like,
that boy
He's
is
7'5" and like 19. So he's gonna
He's gonna grow.
He's gonna mold into
Right.
a better player.
He will.
But
And he's probably gonna get taller. Maybe
He'll hit the weights. He'll hit
he's
the
only
weights.
19.
he's gonna
Imagine he
8
grows.
feet tall.
so Chet has had this
Hey,
whole
he's only
year
19.
hooping with NBA players, training with the best
Yep.
for a whole year, getting through that injury. He's gained 15 pounds of muscle.
Facts.
He's been preparing for this way longer. Wemby's real new.
Bro, I don't
Clearly
think,
doesn't
you
know what he's
understand
doing.
that this nigga Wemby is
Prepare
not
it.
just like a regular prospect.
Yes,
This
he is.
Yes, he is.
He's just tall as fuck.
He's
no,
not.
but he's tall as fuck and moves.
And I'll tell you
Obviously,
right now,
health is
so
everything. Health
Chet
is
and
everything.
Bobo.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn about these unicorns.
Lo mismo, Bobo's the same fucking player.
I give it 2 weeks to watch him, see what he does with stats.
I always
See
go
if he
month.
see if he starts.
He's gonna start slow. I feel.
And that's
Yeah,
okay.
you gotta give him some time.
He's gonna end up being good, but like,
Yeah, if he stays healthy.
It's just hard to
Yeah,
determine.
I don't
with
like
this,
those-
with this in-game play tournament or whatever.
yeah, right.
See what I'm saying? So now we have
Manny,
to look.
stop playing with the
Preseason, all that
microphone.
shit
Sorry.
is preseason means nothing. That's the problem because no one really wants to play unless you trying to get on the team. That's when you try
Yeah.
hard. But if you're already on the team,
Yeah, you
you're,
step it up,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like I'm here to.
I mean,
just work out.
defensively, he's a fucking nuisance.
I mean, he
he's
better start.
fucking
He better
7'6",
be ready to run
7'5".
and gun because teams are just going to be fucking making sure he runs. So
I don't
can he
see-
can he keep up?
I don't think there was 82 games in the Euro League he was playing though. So let's see if his body can actually take it.
Let's
I
see.
know he says it's less physical because motherfuckers over here like to fly and over there they don't. So I get it's more physical, less physical, but you still got to do more to get by somebody and actually go score.
I'm not a fan
Whenever he
of this.
faces
Like,
Embiid, Embiid's going to make him look little.
If he's playing center,
bro, you're playing
Yeah.
a rookie fucking playing against
Giannis
Joel
too.
Embiid is going to
Yeah,
get
man, he's gonna
these
kill
new
him.
big
bro.
men are just like I'm not a fan of this fucking
big man just won
the
Finals
unicorns, the
MVP,
shooters, the Porzingises,
Porzingis,
and
the Europeans.
What do you feel? What do you guys think about Porzingis on the Celtics?
I love Porzingis, especially when he's now
Healthy.
that he's not
Porzingis
a
is
star.
definitely an addition on the offensive side.
yeah, for sure.
He's still 7'4".
Definitely.
Healthy, when healthy, he puts in
Definitely,
work.
that's
So
what
I
he
can't
is.
I can't hate on him.
Was he worth Marcus Smart?
I'd say so.
Talent wise, yeah.
I was never a huge fan of Marcus Smart.
We just
Obviously,
got to see that this
Defensive
guy
player of
stays
the
healthy
year.
too.
That's the
Because these
problem.
are these tall guys. They're just they're injury prone at any moment. They're like
Right.
If they're too
torn
big.
ACL. They're too big.
If the coaches,
miss
if the
Shaq's.
coaches focus on making
That's
Porzingis
a
rebound,
once in a lifetime guy.
he'll be
yeah.
fine.
But like real big men.
You know, he needs to really be a KG and average double-double.
To me,
Not no
give
soft
him
shit.
the same role
Who's
you gave
that?
Grant Williams.
Porzingis. If the coaches really make him
on.
focus on rebounding and he double-doubles like KG,
He's top 10 in blocks. That's not bad.
Hey, you don't even need
That's
him to go.
7'4",
You don't
so
need
yeah.
him.
Yeah, I mean that's not bad.
The
That
corner
adds.
3-point, he has that on lock. Like,
Yeah,
that's all
But
you need.
Porzingis can give you 15 and 8 and 9, and that's fucking solid. And
That's all
then
you need.
all the blocks he does on the defensive
And
side.
he'll have his 20-point games.
and he'll have his 20, 25
double
games. He'll
doubles.
have, you know what I mean? He'll have those kind of games, and that's fine.
he'll
He's
average
still
three.
7'4".
He'll average three threes a game.
Exactly.
Exactly. could hit that,
That's the
yeah.
best part. Because remember, this isn't the Knicks. He's not the number 1 option. He's like number 3 option.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, maybe.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is rebounding is where we lacked. You know,
And now we got somebody who's 7'4". I don't care.
better-
I don't care
He's
how
good for the
bad you are
system
rebounding.
that Joe
You're
Mazzulla
7'4".
wants because Joe
Big hand
Mazzulla
up.
is all about the 3-point shot, so he fits the system. It's a good fit.
The problem is,
Joe Mazzulla is all about the 3.
you
So
let
he
go.
is.
Marcus Smart, I didn't care for him too much.
But that's
Even
defense.
even Grant, I didn't care too much. But these are two defensive fucking
Yeah, we just
people.
lost 2 dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You just lost
Yeah,
2
he did,
dogs.
but-
I mean,
So
supposedly,
the team did get softer.
A dog and a puppy.
Yeah.
I mean, supposedly the dude from the Pacers is just as good defensively.
Who?
yeah, he's a replacement for Grant.
What's his name? The dude from the Pacers. they signed?
Bishanti, I think.
Yeah,
Shanti's on the team?
Brissett or whatever.
He was on Indiana last year.
Man.
Just wait
He
and
dropped
see.
27 on the Celtics when they played.
Wait and see. Jordan Walsh already playing better than Grant Williams.
Man.
Christ.
So it's just like I'm not.
I
I'm not
miss
worried
Marcus.
I'm not worried about Grant
You know
Williams.
what?
leaving.
You know-
Shani something.
I miss Marcus.
I don't trust the Celtics scouts because these niggas
I'm
don't
not
really
worried
draft
about
well all the
Grant
time.
Williams leaving.
Marcus was the heart and soul of the
Brissett?
Celtics.
yeah, Brissett.
O'Shea.
Yeah.
Shea Brissett.
Like Ice Cube. O'Shea.
He gonna have to earn my
Yeah, I don't know you, bro.
He dropped
Alright.
27 on the Celtics
he's
when they
Canadian.
played him.
Oh,
So I
I
don't
believe
know.
it, but he gonna still have to earn it. Porzingis is fire, but he gonna have to earn it too.
Last year, he
I
averaged
kind of don't even fuck with him that much.
6
Porzingis.
points
You saw
and
what he did in
3
Washington.
rebounds.
He put up numbers.
Nah, I didn't because they don't ever televise those games. The niggas, you have to see a highlight tape. I seen a recent highlight tape. They're like, yo, he's actually fired. I'm thinking like, yeah, because nobody's been able to see
Yeah,
him
for
play. This is the first everybody's like, oh, damn, man, I guess he is nice.
Yeah, he's averaging like 3 blocks.
I like the moves. Yeah. Marcus was a good part of this team, but you need to shuffle it up. You saw what Miami
He was
did.
the odd man out.
But hopefully, this is Mazzulla's team.
That's what
Where-
it's becoming with that.
Yeah, right? Because you're
you know
getting
what?
rid of the last regime.
But you know what's an underrated, amazing move? Hiring Sam Cassell.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is underrated.
He should have been the damn
That's
coach.
good
honestly.
Should've been the
head coach,
They-
honestly.
They offered it, but then they're like, nah, we have Mazzulla. Like,
Wait a second, we got
less money.
Let him finish this one.
Right.
Let him finish this one.
That was a good
Sam
pickup for
Cassell.
the coaching squad there.
Listen, the Celtics made a couple moves and they're right there. Philly's looking questionable. James Harden wants out again.
Still.
Porzingis the only person
Milwaukee
we got?
does look great, huh?
Porzingis the only person we got?
Oh yeah, O'Shea.
Jesus Christ.
And
We
Jordan
drafted
Jordan Walsh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what else do you need?
Who's
Who
what
else
I'm
do you
saying.
want?
He's better than Grant Williams already.
Yeah.
But how do you guys feel about Jaylen Brown staying?
I want him to
You-
stay for his whole full career.
They're about to. I think
They're too young.
I think I heard they're like days away from signing that extension. The craziest, it's a lot of fucking
He better
money
work
for
on his
2
left
people.
hand.
That's what I'm saying.
They work on his fucking handles.
You know
Yeah.
he is.
To get that
You know
money,
he
Better
has
not
to.
be turning over the
If the
ball
whole
like that so
internet-
much.
Whole internet makes
That's why
fun
they
of
need
your-
a point guard.
It don't
So
matter
they
because
don't-
you sign
he
them and
doesn't
then
have the
shit
ball
doesn't
in his
work. You
hands
can always
that
move
much.
one of these niggas.
You know it's
Yeah,
gonna
but
work.
that's
bro.
already mad money wasted. You know what I mean? Cap
Money on
space
Jaylen
too.
Brown is
Cap
not
space
wasted.
is just getting
Yeah,
worse.
what is your alternative? Not pay him?
He's way too good and young.
You have to pay him.
He's way too good.
Yeah, you
You
have to.
pay him.
At this point, you have to.
All NBA first
You have
team.
no chance. Yeah,
At
and
this
he
point,
had-
you have
that's what
to.
killed him. Celtics must have been like, fuck. Because he got all NBA team, so that means you get the
Unless they're
super
gonna trade
max.
him.
As much as
But
we
for
saw
who?
him like fail
For who?
with the crossovers in the playoffs,
Yeah,
he
but
really
it
had
wasn't
an
just
amazing
him.
season.
Yeah.
And he was like
Wasn't for the turnovers.
26 points a game.
Do you take him for Damian Lillard?
No,
Yeah.
He doesn't want to
I'm
play.
not
Right now?
I wouldn't trade Jaylen Brown for nobody
I'd trade Jaylen Brown for
That's
Damian Lillard.
I would too.
because that's how you.
Because that's what we need. A
That's how
fucking
you
lead
become.
guard.
Damian Lillard's that guy.
But that's how you become the Brooklyn Nets.
But the thing
with James
is,
Harden
we can't pay you 260 mil to not come and show up in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Well, we're gonna find out.
would you
aren't we?
rather-
what
how
I'm
about
saying?
this, though? Like,
he
what-
got us there.
Would you rather be like the Celtics and always
The
make it to the
Celtics got
Eastern
him there.
Conference
Yeah,
Finals?
he was a big part, but it wasn't.
He got us
Celtics'
there.
team. Celtics is a team. You know.
Hold on,
Hey,
go ahead, Adele.
Yeah, go.
Would you rather be like the Celtics and always never get the finals, but always make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, or be a team that barely makes the playoffs? You
They're
know what
gonna
I'm
make
saying?
playoffs regardless.
You like if
Yeah, but at some
those
point,
teams that you're
at
making,
some point, you want to advance from the Eastern Conference Finals.
right?
At
But
some
we
point,
don't
you
want to
get
drop
tired of
down
it.
and be this other fucking trash team being experimental and shit. We got two.
It's not going to be Brooklyn. Like, I know you
Yeah,
said that.
but
Not
there
gonna be
comes a
Brooklyn.
point where you
People don't
got to
like-
surpass that. You got to get into and you got to win the finals.
Right.
Yeah.
They've been together how long?
They're young.
They're still young. They're like 25.
They've been together. They've been together what 8 years, 10 years, something like that.
No,
Yeah, they've been in the league for a
Five.
while.
Do you think they would have beat Denver?
There's
Five.
only 25 and
No.
26.
No way.
No one
so,
was beating Denver.
Five.
So
That's the age.
So they would have made
Goddamn,
it.
it feels
so
like
they
it's been
would've
like
made it
10
to
years.
the
I've been watching these dudes.
So they're 5 years.
Yeah,
They
that's
just
like
got
5
here.
or 6.
Oh my god!
That's why I feel like it's like they have so much time to like grow still that like
Tatum's 25 years old.
I'm just a big
Tatum's
I
25.
like
Drafted
teams that keep a
2017.
good chemistry and I hate when you
Yeah,
take
they-
you fuck it up by bringing in a random superstar or like sometimes when you have
But
that
what if
chemistry,
that move is the like yo?
yeah, true. But
So
getting rid of
literally,
Jaylen
what
Brown
has
is
the Celtics always been missing is that lead point guard. You get Damian Lillard,
Yeah.
but Jason Tatum,
I
bro.
like
Don't
that.
get rid- don't
You
get
know
a-
what I mean?
Don't give it a Brown for that.
Who the
who
fuck?
gonna
If you can
go?
make the deal without getting
Who
Brown,
you gonna,
more
they
power
need,
to
they
you.
need a true point guard.
Then you don't go get it.
They always
If
need
it's
a
not
true
there,
point
don't
guard.
wait.
White is good. White is good, but he's not
I
a
don't
true
believe in
point
that.
I
guard.
like him as a
Like,
sixth
either.
man.
As a sixth
Malcolm
man.
Brogdon, apparently he got fucking like shot or something. Niggas, all of a sudden he's hurt. And then they're
I don't
like,
know.
he's like, what the fuck happened, bro? You were completely fine
Out
the
of
whole
nowhere.
season. All of a sudden, nigga,
No,
you,
He got
playoffs.
bad elbows or something.
like, you got hurt, and then
I guess it's really bad.
Old
like,
man body.
he's hurt enough where like they declined that trade.
You just
'Cause
shoot
he
him
was
up and he can play.
yeah, fuck out.
It's an elbow.
I was like, this is like sixth man of the year. Why the fuck
Bro.
nobody bought him?
But yeah, but Dame's never coming.
He's
Yeah,
good.
I didn't-
Brogdon
he
is
already said
good. When
never
he's
gonna
good,
focus.
he's good. Brogdon.
That's the thing. When
Yeah,
he's, and when he was on the
he's-
Bucks, he was amazing.
He
That's
was
the guy I want.
he was gassed out at the end. You know.
Well, for
He was
sure.
hurt.
But honestly, I can't even think of other than Lillard. What point guard could the Celtics go after that would? There's nothing really out there. Like I would have liked Chris Paul for a year. or
Golden
two.
State was quick though. Swooped them up.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure.
Chris Paul
That's
would have
gonna
been a
work
good veteran
weird to
guy.
me.
And,
1,
that's
2
gonna work
years,
well.
you know, 2 year
Yeah.
deal.
They're gonna have to change their offense to do it.
Chris
I
Paul.
don't think so. I think
Oh,
he's-
to bring in a point guard.
I think he fits
Bringing
in,
Chris Paul, yeah.
fits in well. I think he'll figure it out.
They're gonna figure out he's a fucking genius. But
Just
Yeah.
now,
It's
now
gonna
Curry's
be a
playing
different
off
game.
ball.
He's adapted to so many different
no,
teams.
definitely play off ball. Chris not playing off ball.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
Okay, I was like, there's no way in hell Chris
That's
is
what I
gonna
meant.
play off
Imagine
ball.
having Clay and Steph off ball the whole game
Which is perfect for someone who's later in their career.
and then swinging
Yeah.
it through Draymond.
Shooter.
I'm gonna
They're
hit
gonna
it
get
from
some
wherever
numbers.
I am.
Yeah.
But
anyways.
think about it. Those are your two guards. Chris Paul can't cover nobody right now.
Either can-
Steph Curry can't cover
either can
nobody
play.
right now.
Says who?
Says who?
What you mean? Says
Chris Paul,
Everybody.
Chris,
Everybody.
Chris
But it's
Paul
okay.
can
This thing we
change
call
that
team defense, guys.
It's
Huh?
okay.
If he
Draymond's going
stays
too now.
healthy, he's another one.
It's okay
Yeah.
because if
If
the
he
other team
stays
comes and
healthy, then
scores
he
two,
can-
we're automatically going down and scoring three.
Realistically,
I think
ain't
Steph
nobody-
Curry's
what
numbers
happens.
are going
Ain't
to be
nobody-
crazy if he stays out. Curry's and
Good number, but defensively, I think that they're not what they were a few
These
years
NBA
ago.
players are way too good. Ain't nobody can cover nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like you,
Especially 'cause you
it's
can't
a-
I know,
play
but there are
physical
good
defense.
defenders
Yeah,
and
there's
there's
good
not so good
defenders, you know,
defenders.
there's good defenders.
And there's
You know
those
what I'm
two,
saying?
your two front guards are not good defenders. Steph Curry, Golden State does an amazing job hiding this motherfucker. That's what they've done the whole, because you had Draymond, you had Klay Thompson.
He's
When he was,
improved- he's
before the
improved,
surgeries, Klay Thompson was a lockdown defender.
Best 3 in the league.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you could hide Steph. You can't hide Steph because Chris Paul's
Since he's
was a
gained
good defender,
muscle.
but he's old.
He's been playing a lot better defense.
And Klay Thompson's not what he was before now, and Draymond is also not
old.
what he was before.
So that's the team defense thing. Was Draymond. Draymond was the head of that snake. Well, now that motherfucker's old.
I want to see. I want to see
Yeah,
health
he got
wise.
paid too.
But he's
He
still
got
smart.
paid
He's
for
still
that.
He got
smart.
paid.
Smart. You can be smart all you want, but if
I wanna see-
if you can't
If you
physically
can't
do
play,
what you're
man,
doing,
yeah.
But you can tell everybody like
Honestly,
you can-
they've been
Still got
trying,
it.
bro.
He still got
they
it.
had a good defense.
We don't
the past,
talk about it.
Kaminga, what happened to him?
2 years ago.
That's a pretty old team. I want to see how they hold up.
Who?
Golden State's a pretty old
Yeah.
team.
They still got
Yeah.
it, bro.
No,
You know what I mean?
definitely
You don't
now
think
with
about-
Chris Paul.
They still got it.
Yeah, like
Chris Paul's
think of
38.
Steph is
Still
like
got it.
34, 35 years old.
No, Steph's like 36 or something like that. He's
Nah.
older.
Now you're ODing. No,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
34.
Oh, damn.
Like 34, 33.
I felt like I was.
We've been here forever. I remember Davidson.
I know.
It's crazy.
They still got it.
We're getting the
Yeah.
ages all fucked up now. These niggas are younger than we think.
He's 35.
35.
I told you.
Yeah.
Steph's 35 man.
That's
like,
nothing.
His
though.
birthday was
Clay,
yesterday. That's
Draymond is old.
Okay.
Well,
Because he could be like a Ray Allen his whole career. Like he could like
March.
Even if he's not the superstar that he is, he can just Ray Allen.
No,
the
no,
rest
no,
of
that's
his career.
fine. He's always going to be
That's why they got Chris
productive.
Paul.
But
That's a good shoot.
I'm talking about defensively. These guys are not moving like they was 5-6 years ago.
Oh, absolutely not.
And now, who else on that team is really like locking somebody down?
Andrew Wiggins.
Everybody needs a shooter.
Andrew
Yeah, they
Wiggins when
still
he
got
feels
Andrew
like
Wiggins. They got rid of Poole.
They got rid of Poole. They got that new kid who's basically just Poole 2.0.
Saying,
That new kid. I don't know.
I
his
think
name.
Poole's gonna.
No, let's see if he makes the team first. But he's doing Poole stuff.
Poole's about to be amazing. Huh?
Poole's about to be an all-star in Washington. Why not?
Him and Kuzma.
he's
All
pretty
the
good.
shots.
His career is going to die, though.
In Washington?
Y'all seen the
whatever.
pictures? I'm a little depressed.
He's getting paid $120 million. I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Those pictures
He'll
looking
be okay.
depressed.
Not in Washington D.C.
Getting that punch was worth it.
Strip club's
DC
pretty
stands
nice
for
in
damn
DC.
cold.
DC stands for damn cold.
He's going damn cold in DC.
Oh,
From
shit.
fucking Cali over there.
He definitely got jerked there.
Definitely
got tricked.
played.
They're not winning
Yeah.
games.
Hell no.
He's scoring a lot of points, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's him or
but they're
Kuzma.
not
Good
winning
fantasy
games.
pick.
Oh, yeah. I'm picking him in fantasy.
I picked him up in fantasy
I
last
had
year.
him last year. He kind of pissed me off.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
Unless bullshit Milton beat me in the finals.
Yeah.
Unless.
You always lose. Well,
Yeah, you
no,
always lose in the
No,
finals.
no. When Mills got a couple
you might be
championships.
like, you're the Peyton Manning of fantasy football.
Yeah, don't talk to me.
You just be making, you be number one seed in the playoffs all time just for Tom Brady to whip your ass
Yeah.
right before the championship game.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Every time. Did you do that with our league this time?
Yeah.
We haven't even talked
Oh,
about
yeah.
fantasy
The one
football
week,
yet.
the 1 week my team doesn't want to show up against the Real.
Oh, yeah, get the dog.
That's the thing about
hilarious.
I
fantasy.
lost to you and the other Manny back to back by
Yeah.
like 2 points each. I'm like, the fucking bullshit.
Hey.
It's always that one guy
back
on the
up.
bench like, why'd you leave 30 points on the bench?
We gotta start it back up. We haven't. I don't think we've mentioned the word football on this podcast in a
It's
few
been a
months.
while.
Speaking about
I
that,
can't
we're
even
still
think
doing
about it.
another live draft here?
You're damn right we are.
Answer.
I don't think
Got the answer.
I don't know.
I
We'll
know.
see.
You better believe it,
Why?
brother.
I love
a
it.
live draft.
like
that
it.
It
was
was
hard.
fun, but visually, it
Anybody
was,
that was sitting over there had
Yeah,
a
it was tough.
disadvantage.
It was tough.
Completely.
It was
You
tough.
guys can see the board right here.
I resent that. I was the number one seed,
Where?
and I was sitting over
yeah. How'd
here.
that turn out?
I actually went to the
Lost.
finals too.
Yes, fuck up. We talking about that damn music too, because
That's too
everybody
much
heart.
pressure because you know what?
I gotta
I like it
gotta
better
see how
on
to do it.
the phone.
We gotta
I
figure
really
it out.
do. I like to be able to see who's left and who I can pick up.
No,
and
it's
who-
gonna be a live draft regardless. It's whether we do it in the studio or
I
not.
literally did that shit like freestyled.
And it all turns
Tired
out.
of going.
At the
Me,
end of
Chris,
the
had a
day,
list.
it's a fucking game of luck.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day,
Football's hard, yo, because players get hurt.
It's
Yeah,
so
it's
too easily.
It's too easy to get hurt.
No, it's easy. You
No,
just
it's
can't have a
not,
down
Manuel.
week like I did. That's
If I
all.
had Derrick Henry, I would have had. Like, he got hurt. I would have.
Yeah,
would've
you got to
still
get
beat
that
you with
one
Derrick
player
Henry.
that
No,
just
not you. I'm
racks
talking
up the
about the
stats
finals.
and
But
week
if I
in,
had
week
Derrick
out.
Henry for the finals, I would have won.
No, I would have still won because
You
I
weren't in it,
outscored.
bro.
That's what I'm
God.
saying. But the points I
Not the
did,
game against you. I'm talking about the finals.
I'm saying in the finals, I scored more than both of you combined.
But
By
you,
like
did,
30.
but you didn't win though.
but you
like
didn't
30.
win.
You weren't
nigga, so
in
who
the
the
finals.
fuck cares?
But what I'm saying is the score I had during your finals week was like plus 30.
Oh,
was
like you
what
were-
you yeah.
If
was plus
I
30.
was
You
there.
guys,
I don't know.
You guys did a low score.
I don't
You-
know how
I didn't have Derrick Henry.
how in
But
the
if-
world.
even if you did, I
all
would've won.
right. I don't know how in the world we got into fantasy football. Out
Yeah,
of
sorry.
this, right?
This happens.
Jordan Poole
Almost,
has a chance.
Almost Jordan Poole. We're gonna talk about another Jordan. It's time.
Mr. Poole.
So
Oh, here we go.
there's a topic that, if you've been a fan of us for the last 2 years, you've noticed that we've danced around, tried to avoid it. Ariel doesn't believe we should even be having this conversation. And
Not
he's
working.
probably going to leave in the next couple minutes. But we have someone here that
Yeah, I should walk away.
is very opinionated of the NBA's all-time leading scorer, LeBron James. So I always
Not
said
bad.
that I was going to give him a chance to tell us why and argue about it and talk about the old days. The number one question in the internet sports world in the last few years: who is the GOAT? Did I say old days? Yeah. I don't know.
Grandpa's
Socrates.
I mean, Michael Jordan, hands down. You
Hands
can't.
down.
You can't even. I don't know why there should be an argument. I don't even know
I
why they
agree.
would compare it.
That's what I was saying.
There's so many things because I tend to believe that this generation of basketball, they're not worried about championships. They just worry about the high scoring and all around stats, and not really focusing on what the main point of basketball is, or any team sport. You got to win championships. How do you win them? How many do you win them? In what fashion do you win them? That all matters in being the GOAT. And Michael Jordan did it better than anybody in my lifetime.
In your lifetime.
In my lifetime. And I've watched.
Come like Bill
your
has
guy.
11.
I've watched your guy, LeBron James, do it, and he just can't do it like Jordan. He's great. LeBron James is definitely one of the greatest players that we'll ever see. Okay, I admit to that.
I'll take that.
I admit to that. But he's not greater than Michael Jordan on the basketball court on accomplishments. Not even close, buddy. Not even close.
Can I just see a raise of hands
even
of
close.
how many actual LeBron fans or LeBron believers that LeBron's better than Jordan? Can I just see a raise of hands? I just want to see a raise of hands. Raise of hands.
These hands are not raised.
So just
There's
one?
2 here.
That's it, Melvin?
No, I always believe that Jordan.
Ariel?
It's not even worth a discussion.
Do you believe LeBron is better than Jordan?
But see, I disagree with that. I think it is close enough to be discussion. I still side
I see it a whole different
with
way.
Jordan though, but
Let's just say we strip down the accomplishments and everything else. 2 basketball players. Okay? And I'm a student of the game of basketball.
Okay.
I'm going to watch LeBron for his whole career. This experiment will probably make you like a Ben Simmons. By just trying to be like LeBron as much as possible.
Ben Simmons before he became shit. But yes.
You'll probably end up, that's the max. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Jordan, when you study his game, you create a Kobe Bryant. You create like a T-Mac. You create all these different
But
players.
that's just preference and style.
T-Mac went after
it's,
Penny Hardaway,
it's a
though.
sharper sword. You're learning so much more. You can't be the freak.
All right, so,
this is a once in a lifetime.
Kobe Jordan does a sword. LeBron James is a fucking bazooka.
No,
he's
LeBron
just-
James is like a mallet.
So
I feel like kind of like Giannis,
Fast and hard.
like a Giannis,
Pause.
a good transition player, but lacks a bag.
Yes.
Yeah, he has the most points.
Because
he's
LeBron
a freak and he uses his athleticism that only God
Transition,
gave
probably one of the
him.
best players ever in transition
The only
basketball.
big motherfucker ever.
You can't stop.
But
When he's
fast
running
and
full
this
speed, you
powerful?
really can't stop him.
He's
going
also
to the
played
whole
8 more
full speed,
years
You can't
or
stop
more,
him.
What do you learn from this guy
What?
if you're not?
LeBron's played
If
8
you
more
become
years.
maybe Magic Johnson
fault.
if you are not athletic trying to learn from him. If I was an unathletic person growing up
You're not in the NBA.
trying to
Facts.
learn from
think
LeBron
what-
James, you might become Magic Johnson.
In other words, what he's saying is that
His
if you go
influence.
talent for talent on the basketball court, Michael Jordan is a better player.
Right.
Talent for talent.
I don't
Talent for talent.
See,
Skill for
I don't
skill.
think.
Come on, you can't
think so.
even make
I
that
don't-
argument.
I don't think so.
This
Skill
dude got
for
no
skill?
handles, man. LeBron James got no handles.
Skill for skill.
How do you say he had no handles?
He got not like Jordan.
Because he uses handles differently than Jordan. He doesn't have handles?
He has no.
Because he's not Kyrie
If
Irving.
I'm
He has
talking
handles?
no handles.
No,
Is he
all
not the league-
around,
Is
you
he
can't-
not-
you can't just
is
lay
he not the league leader in history in turnovers? He's got no handles.
So who would these?
He's got
look at
no
me.
handles.
Look at me right here. Who are the people at the top of that list for turnovers?
Probably Magic Johnson.
Point guards.
Probably the high
People with the
volume
ball
guys.
in their
Russell
hand.
Westbrook.
But that's where you're
Karl
leading
Malone
the
because
league in that.
he's a fucking horrible person.
I wrote these.
Oh my
I wrote
God.
these down so I wouldn't forget.
Jesus
I had all that
Christ.
stuff
Jordan-
written down, but
10 scoring titles. How many did LeBron have?
Juan.
Huh?
1, 2.
Jordan had 7 in a row.
Okay.
Jordan won 72 games in the season. What's the most LeBron ever won?
Would he be 7-3 to win team?
What? That's not what I asked.
You're asking about wins.
No, I'm
He
giving
beat a
you.
team
I'm
that
giving you
won more
stats
games.
as an individual player.
Wait, whoa.
Who has
Whoa,
more?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Who has more
Individual player?
championships?
Wait, quick. Individual player.
Yeah.
Jordan himself, 1-on-5, got 72 wins.
As a,
Did he win 72 wins?
who
By
has more
himself.
championships?
By himself. Won 72
Who
wins.
has more championships? I'm
Just
going
because
on
you
to
get
the
there
next one.
6, Get their 10.
Yeah, see,
Who
that's
has more
that's,
champions?
That's the
6 to 10.
The
Who has more
accomplishments,
MVPs?
Even when you go base
One
it
more.
off statistics.
That's like the Royal
even
George.
when you
Once
base
you
it
get to
off
there.
statistics,
Jordan averaged
the
30 in his career.
accomplishments Michael Jordan
LeBron's
just
only
has
averaged 27.
statistically he
27.8.
leads and
Jordan
he leads,
30.
He has too
Yeah,
much.
Season MVPs.
He's
Go ahead,
accomplished
He's a
Who has
scorer.
more? Who has more season MVPs? I'm going down the. I wrote these down so I
And
don't
not
forget.
only that,
So I
he's-
want to hear you guys say LeBron has more.
How you
Hold
gonna
on,
say this?
Let
and ask
these
not-
two guys.
Go,
Let me
go,
answer.
go,
What?
Real quick. Oh,
Go ahead, go ahead,
No,
Josh.
you go.
Okay, so you're talking about only accolades matter. Period. Right? That's what you're saying right
No,
now.
I'm saying Jordan has way
what you're
way
saying.
more accolades than LeBron.
But if you're
that's
going
why
by
I wrote
just
these down.
that-
So I don't.
Wait,
I'm not
wait,
going just
I
by
heard you
that.
say
I'm
that.
just
I
going
think
by a
he's just
major
saying,
list.
He's just
I'm
making
just saying.
examples, Josh. It's not
Yeah,
just,
I'm going
that's
by.
not all.
I'm going by a
Okay,
major
okay.
list.
Let's
You're repeating the
say
same thing
just-
6 times.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
So if you're saying, well, he has more MVPs than him, cool.
That's just
Kareem
one
has more
category,
than him.
though. That's just
I'm
one
just saying.
category, though.
I'm just saying. You're saying stuff that he's not the top of the list at.
No, these are compared to LeBron. If we were to compare these to a different other player,
Because the
Jordan would
comparison
still
is
have
Jordan.
more.
But yeah,
Right now,
so
the comparison.
I feel like it
so
should be a
so
comparison.
bring up points.
Yeah, and there
Yeah.
shouldn't
What?
even be.
Now,
Bring
yeah,
up
There
points.
shouldn't even be one.
I have a whole list.
Assists,
LeBron has Jordan.
rebounds,
Assists, rebounds,
blocks,
blocks, yes.
steals.
Yep.
Yep.
And that
Like-
still doesn't equate to the list that Jordan has. Is what I'm trying to say.
All
So,
right.
so you're saying you're picking and choosing?
I'm
You're
not
picking and choosing what stats?
I'm not. I'm trying to
It's
say that
stats.
the list
It's
I compiled.
stats.
The list I compiled.
Those
Jordan
are stats.
has more.
Those are facts.
Okay. So
He
again,
has more
Statistical
accolades.
Again.
We're
facts.
talking about
And
stats.
everybody
Again.
in this generation is all about
Like,
stats.
You could
Again.
say
Jordan dominated in every
LeBron has all these
statistical
things
category
over him,
when he
but
played.
he doesn't
so
have
you're
more than
saying
Jordan.
again, you're picking and choosing because that's not the whole
I'm
story.
not picking and choosing.
It's not the whole story.
It's not.
Definitely
It's
not.
Okay,
Definitely
just
not.
making sure you know this, not the whole story. Just because you chose
No, you
this,
got
this.
That's like an
doesn't mean the whole
addition
thing.
to what I said.
Yeah.
Like you put them together. Like there's this point of view of just like the actual skill of the
so let-
basketball
yeah,
player.
I have
and
a
then,
list
and
of
then
like
you, and then you
25
add the
things here.
accolades to
LeBron probably has like 7.
And then you
which is
add,
all you guys
and then you
mentioned.
add the
You guys
most
mentioned
important
7,
on top
and
of
that's
it.
it.
6
That's
championships.
all
Then you
guys
add
could
the
mention.
most important.
You know,
Yeah,
6-0 in the finals.
MVP,
6-0.
Let me-
defensive first team,
What else
defensive
do you
player
want?
of the year,
Right.
steals leader.
What else
Let me
do you want?
hold on. Let me
Two
talk.
games
Let me
ever
talk. Manny,
lost in the
Let me
finals.
talk. Let me take the wheel. Let me
2 games
Let
ever
me
lost
switch
in
it.
the
Hold on.
finals?
Hold
Two
on.
games ever lost in the finals.
Nigga, hold
Jordan
on.
never lost more than 2 games in
Why
the
are you
finals.
yelling? Relax.
Relax.
Go ahead.
Relax. Your blood pressure's high.
Manny.
I want to finish this
Take
list.
it
though.
easy.
No, we're not
Okay.
going through no fucking list of stats. You wrote it down.
Take
Take it easy.
We all
man.
know the
Take it
stats. We all
easy.
have Wikipedia. I'm gonna shift a little bit.
All right.
I'm gonna pose to you guys a question. How much weight do you put? I'm playing devil's advocate here. How much weight does era count? That LeBron literally from 16 years old was told you will be the greatest, you're the chosen one, you're next. And he had to go to the social media when Michael Jordan didn't have Twitter and all this social media, and he delivered more than you could have ever believed. How much weight do you put that into an argument?
I feel like
Jordan's
doesn't matter.
been doing it since he was what, 8, 9
It's-
years old in his backyard.
No, but it's not like Jordan has like
What
the hell is that?
has-
It's a different era.
It's not like-
what he's saying that LeBron James came through a different media era. It's just
And
so
succeeded.
much more exposure.
I understand
More
it.
Pressure on it.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
a lot of
That's what
pressure.
you're being
That's-
compared to.
Let
I'm not gonna say that.
Leo
That's-
make his point.
that would all matter if the like Jordan had blemishes that really mattered. Like he had.
So why does his
LeBron-
blemishes don't matter though?
Because there wasn't nothing that bad that he really did.
From 84 to 90, he didn't make a fucking conference finals.
Oh wait,
Okay.
I thought you were talking
I
about like
mean-
outside the like.
Oh no.
No, I'm talking about like
Off
the
the
actual.
court?
Yeah, like
I'm talking about on the court. During LeBron James during
because
this
you
whole
mentioned
time,
the social media era.
No,
and,
as in like he had to perform. Like, what Michael? You think Michael Jordan never went 3 for 16 in a game? Of course he did. Everybody
Yeah.
did,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it didn't
yeah,
get
yeah,
blown
absolutely.
the fuck up. Like. Michael
get
Jordan
what
never
you're
had
saying,
a
right.
person whose legit job is to hate, like Skip Bayless, who's literally this nigga is life is just to hate one person online. Michael Jordan didn't have to deal with people, these talking heads. Michael Jordan had Stuart Scott, nigga, who was literally loving him. Everybody
Booyah.
loved Jordan
It
in the
is
media.
it is a different era, but
It's
Because
different.
nobody's ever seen someone
The
like Jordan.
comparison
When
should
they
have
see
never been
LeBron, they
made.
see
That's the problem.
same thing.
I don't
Jordan.
think it's relevant to the argument of who's the GOAT. I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Yeah,
brings
the
back,
comparison should
brings
have
back
never
to
made.
my
That's
point.
the
You
problem.
guys only
They're different players.
You guys only named the
Absolutely.
5 things
They're different
LeBron
players,
has over
but-
Jordan.
Positions too.
Right,
Steals,
but
points,
still, if you're the-
rebounds.
We're just going when
If
what,
you're that
couple
guy-
more.
That's
When
it.
we brought
I have a
up-
whole list. So
If you're that guy,
Manny, we're
if you're-
beyond the fucking stats, bro. Fuck your list, bro. We're beyond the
Because
stats.
he's talking about stats. He has a lower 3-point and field goal. Jordan.
We can go back and forth with stats for
look it up.
3
No,
hours.
yeah,
But people don't
talk about stats. So you don't
But
know.
also with the field goal percentage thing, LeBron's a transition player that goes to the basket most of the time. So
Michael
he's gonna
Jordan
have a better.
attack the basket.
No, right,
So
right,
I will-
right.
I will pay you if you find
Think about
more.
LeBron
If you
James,
find
Michael
more
Jordan.
stats,
He was an
LeBron
attacker.
has more stats.
Going to the
than Jordan.
basket, you know
Yeah.
he's gonna have.
Then
the
after he
list-wise.
gained a little bit more
So you want me to
body,
It's like Zion going to the
backing
basket.
up and
He has a high
doing
percentage
more of the
because
fadeaway
he's-
shot.
because no one can stop him going to the basket?
Exactly.
How is that a flaw?
No, but I'm just saying, it's like you got to take that into account. The field goal percentages from two different style of players. Like one's, it's like, of course, if you go to field goal percentages on a list, league leaders, they're gonna be big men, most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely, they're right there.
because they're inside, they're in the paint.
Yeah. Just because he can use
But
his
that's the argument. Like,
gift to score, you're
we can't
giving
go back
him.
and
No,
forth
you
with
gotta
stats.
take that into account.
You
of
gotta
like,
take into
or you can't
account.
be like,
Nobody's-
oh,
Okay.
Jordan's field goal percentage is worse.
No, no, no.
Yeah, but
because
Jordan
he
was
takes
more of a jump shooter.
Yeah, you
You
can't
know,
say
so
later
it's-
on.
I don't
yes,
think
definitely
yeah,
later on.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Difficult
give me that.
shooter.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
takes a
yeah,
lot of
later
difficult
on.
shots.
And he refused to shoot
Once
threes because
the
there
Pistons
was
kicked his ass the last. He was like, "This ain't
Here,
happening
here,
again."
here.
He bulked up and he came in
To
and
me-
dominated.
Got you.
All right. Most of y'all have made your cases. This is why, even though I've been playing devil's advocate, I'm the host, I've been going back and forth. This is why I believe Jordan puts himself. I'm like Sock. You guys know me. We play to win the game.
Hello.
Hello. Championships is fucking everything.
I don't
Actually,
think so.
three-peats.
For someone
And when,
that
hold
wants-
on, hold on.
I don't think that's
Hold
everything,
on.
but yeah, go on.
even though I'm
And when
Jordan
I
fan.
have someone who is 6-0 in the finals, there's no way I can put somebody who I saw give up against Dallas in the finals over. Like that's just
That image stays in my brain.
Whether LeBron had amazing more finals performances after that, he definitely made up for that. But that doesn't go away.
Yeah.
It doesn't go away. Like you forget the
That's a
the
blemish on- that's a blemish on him
Spurs,
right there.
Spurs
True, too.
swept them in the finals. LeBron's been swept more times than I can remember. Swept by Gold State, even though we give him a break because of KD.
Hold on. Is it worse to get swept in the finals than it is in the first rounds?
It's still a sweep.
It's still a sweep.
Oh.
But Jordan did it
You're
a
still-
bunch.
you're still-
Jordan got swept in the first
Jordan
round
didn't
3 years,
build it
4 years
with
in a
a
row.
team.
Doesn't matter.
But LeBron,
tell me it matters if it doesn't matter.
Because
No,
Jordan,
I said it's
Jordan
still a
built-
sweep. I'm saying it doesn't matter because it's not
Jordan
for the
didn't-
title.
you know what?
If it
Jordan
was
got
for the
drafted
title,
by the-
okay.
No, but-
Jordan never got swept for the title.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah,
Jordan.
so I agree.
But you
It
never got
matters.
there.
It matters more if you get swept in the finals. It matters more than you get swept in the first round.
So it's worse that you never got there.
No.
You got
worse they never
in
got
the
there.
biggest
Hear me out.
stage.
Hear me out.
You got
You never
swept.
got there. nigga.
But in the biggest stage, you got
Jordan
swept.
got on this trash team and he built with this team.
Yeah.
LeBron was building with the Cavaliers and he left to go win the championships with superstars. You know what I'm saying?
Already
There's a
champions.
difference. When you draft
And could only win two. He couldn't even
It was only
three-peat with that.
one.
And
So-
D-Wade
so
was
Jordan would
in
have
his
six
prime
feet
at
with
that
that.
time.
So
too.
if he's getting swept in the first rounds, whatever. But when he found
Once he
not
crossed
It is
that
whatever.
plateau,
'Cause
he never faltered again.
because what did
Yeah,
LeBron
once he
do?
hit-
when he was-
Other than the Magic, people forget the
Yeah.
Magic.
LeBron
LeBron
did the Magic lost.
But
Pair Jordan with Wade and Bosh. Will he win more than
The
two rings with the Heat?
Magic.
If you pair Jordan with Wade
remember
and Bosh,
Shaq beat
Wade
him
does
when
not
the
become
DA
a
came back from
star.
retirement.
Do they win more
Yeah.
than two
Chris
rings?
Bosh
Is my
doesn't know
question.
that.
Do they
Yeah, he
win
came
more than
back
two
from
rings? Is
retirement.
my
Okay,
question.
but
No.
how far into the season?
I'm just bringing it up.
I'm saying LeBron really didn't accomplish
How
much.
far
in
into
I
the
don't count that
season
as
they
a
got
fault. I
bumped?
don't count
Same
that
as
as a fault.
Jordan.
What do you mean?
Same as
When-
Jordan.
when the Magic bumped
LeBron
Jordan.
didn't accomplish much
they
in
didn't
the
play the
first
full
Cavaliers.
He came in at
did.
All-Star break, basically.
What rings
Yeah,
did
he
he
didn't
get?
play the full
rings-wise,
season.
but
So he was
we're
coming
having separate
fresh, not
conversations.
Yeah,
really
not
having his
ring-wise.
legs under
Coming
him.
fresh, bro.
Not even having his legs under
Usually the
him.
opposite.
isn't LeBron supposed to be a phenomenal dunker? He couldn't even win dunk championships.
You gotta
Jordan won two.
participate. You gotta participate for that.
Oh, so y'all gonna say
How
that
you
he got bumped
participate
by
for
the
that?
Magic coming in halfway
didn't
through the
he?
season?
Oh, if we're talking about
And
you
you're gonna-
participate in,
you're
Jordan
gonna
was
really-
I'm not that against
statistically
him. I'm just
the
saying it
worst
happened,
three-point shooter of
bro.
all time in the three-point contest.
I said dunk contest. Where did
I
you
said
get
my
that?
contest.
I
You
can't
said
believe what
contest.
I hear.
Dunk contest. Why are we talking about dunk
I just
contest?
brought up
Real
a
quick,
stat.
real quick.
Another stat that
A
Jordan
stat.
wins
A
in.
stat that he
That's an
didn't do.
irrelevant stat. Right?
See, if you're gonna bring up the dunk contest, I'm gonna bring up the fact that Jordan actually competed in a three-point contest and is statistically the worst to ever do it.
At least he
cares?
tried.
Okay.
At least he tried.
And then he
At least
never did
tried.
it again. 'Cause
Exactly. It's like if you bring up irrelevant stats, I'm gonna give you that.
It's not irrelevant because he won two.
That's irrelevant.
Three-point contest?
Any All-Star
Exactly.
It's
means
I don't-
nothing. Shut the fuck up.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
You know what would be
I
nice?
had
had the poster on my wall.
He lost
Yeah.
Dominique
To the
too.
dunk
You know?
contest. That's cool.
Also
But
Dominique.
when I have a debate about goats, I don't.
Dunk contest doesn't matter.
Let's just
Just
say if
another
there was an
stat.
All-Star
LeBron.
game.
Yep.
and they actually tried. The best players in the world
That'd be
actually wanted to really win this game.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Is LeBron the best player on that court?
No.
This one now? What are we talking about?
Out of both of them. Out of
Let's say
Jordan.
all-star team of like the GOATs.
Okay, that's,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
a whole different thing.
Let's say the best players of all
Jordan
time.
is winning that game.
Right.
No, I wouldn't even like who's the best player on that court. You gonna notice Michael Jordan. You gonna notice Kobe.
You're gonna know it's LeBron.
You're
You gonna notice LeBron.
LeBron.
but
It's gonna be Team USA.
I don't see him as that.
Hakeem might be in there.
as that goal.
Olajuwon.
Facts.
Shaq, absolutely.
Shaq.
Yeah.
Trying their
Absolutely.
best. Maybe LeBron's probably gonna be a great passer because he has all these great pieces with him.
I throw in there.
I don't see him being.
Allen Iverson.
I see Jordan being that. Dropping
Thing is,
35 even with the
Jordan
best
is
in
a
the world.
scorer. Absolutely.
Who's the all-time leader in game-winning shots?
Not
James.
Michael Jordan, nigga.
Jordan.
That's
LeBron
not
James.
true.
Look it up again.
Manny,
All-time
Manny.
leader in game-winning shots.
I'm trying
Look
to
it
help
up
you.
again,
Not
sir.
the playoffs.
Manny,
Jordan
I'm
is
trying
in
to-
Look it up
LeBron
again.
is in the playoffs.
Look it
LeBron
up
has the
again.
problem
You
is
have
that-
25 stats right there. That was
What I'm
one.
saying is that-
LeBron has more game-winning shots in the playoffs
That doesn't
than Jordan.
really matter to
Look
Jordan.
it
Jordan
up.
didn't really need to take
Look it
those
up again.
shots because they was dominating 6 games and
All
sending
time.
teams home.
6-0,
They didn't have to
man.
play-
Like, that's-
they didn't have to
that's-
play 7 games,
that's
so
the
that
hard
pressure on
argument.
Jordan was never on it because they dominated every team they played pretty much.
The manner he
It's
did
also
it
because
too
he
is-
only had to score.
He had to defend. Whoa.
He was one of the best defenders of all
Michael
time.
Jordan is
to
one
play
of the best
defense, too. Come on.
defenders, one-on-one
Don't take the
defenders of all
defensive
time.
You
part
gonna
of the
tell me
game.
Scottie Pippen didn't take on every fucking star?
Michael
No,
Jordan's
nobody
the top.
did. Yeah.
Jordan,
Pippen
Jordan's
was great.
defensive
Pippen
team
was
for
great.
10, 12 years,
Pippen
bro.
was great when he was
Scottie
there.
Pippen-
How many defensive
He
teams?
can't 100% of the
Pippen was great
time
when he was
defended
there.
the best player.
Pippen was
no,
the
no.
perfect partner
Of course
for
they're gonna
Jordan.
share that.
9-6.
If the dude was a shooting guard, of course they're gonna
Pippen-
share that.
Pippen was a
Pippen's
perfect-
not gonna just only be on that one
Jordan
player.
can
Yes,
guard.
he is.
Jordan has
No, he's
9.
not. He's not 100%.
9-6.
LeBron has 5.
6.
5.
Nigga, you don't have the stats.
I got them
to
written
prove
down
it.
here.
Okay.
That's
9
to
Wrong
5.
year. He has 6.
Doesn't matter.
Either way, when just the first championship right there, real quick. Magic Johnson himself said the reason why we lost wasn't because Michael Jordan shit on us. It was because Scottie Pippen locked my ass up the entire
right.
series.
Hey, that's-
All I'm saying
No,
is
I'm
that
saying-
That doesn't mean Michael Jordan
Pippen
can't
was-
guard.
no,
Who
I'm
says
just
can't
saying.
guard? LeBron can guard you.
Pippen
you
was
have-
great.
Is he only
on
gone
it.
you the
I'm
entire
saying
time?
it's
No.
not like Pippen was
Scottie
he was great.
Pippen
He was an
Pippen was
amazing
great.
player. He
Yeah,
did
he was great.
He led the team in every stat.
was great.
But scoring.
He was great. No, I'm not. I'm
Scottie
not.
Ron
Pippen
Harper, amazing defender.
wasn't 100% of the time defending their best player.
it
They
wasn't.
shared that role.
Michael Jordan
No,
is
he
a
didn't.
Yes, they
Jordan
did.
was a hell of a defender.
yeah, hell
How
of
do you
a
get
was-
defensive
he
player of
was-
the year? Not
He was
not
a hell of a
doing so.
defender. He
Do that.
won 9 times.
Michael Jordan has a defensive player of the year. That's something he got
All-first
over
team.
LeBron.
Oh, first team. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on the team.
Defensive player of the year.
Yeah, you
And
know?
steals leader,
So, I
3-0.
mean,
At the end of the day, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna
he
wrap
did-
this up.
He's a better
he
two-way
did.
player.
Didn't he do Finals MVP?
Yeah, he
League
beat him in all
MVP,
those stats.
Yeah.
So when-
scoring and something else, defensive, like 4 times in a row.
Why?
No.
It's like why don't
69 points in a game. How much has LeBron
He did
scored?
that like 4
Yeah,
times
not
in a row.
enough.
Yo, I heard that
He's
stat the other
random
day.
shit.
When a player's a super
I wish I
scorer
would've
like
wrote
James
it down.
Harden, what takes him away from being a GOAT? It's his defense as well. He's not a two-way player. Jordan was a two-way player, and that's what
Was.
also helps him in the argument. I don't.
That's true.
So I'm
If
just
James
wondering,
Harden
Even as a
are
more
you
complete
looking
player.
more at the motherfucker who's in year 20, or are you looking at his whole career?
Total awards.
LeBron
and trophies.
defended too, but I don't. There's you can't tell me LeBron's
I'm
a better
kinda
defender than
like-
Michael Jordan.
Total
He's not.
awards
At
and
there.
trophies,
He was
37
not.
to 18, like no
He
He
was
change.
not.
also wasn't guarding all 4 or 5 positions.
That man-
But-
LeBron James is great in transition defense.
But he ain't locking
Absolutely.
you down,
Yeah.
literally like.
Yeah, but he ain't
Nah,
like
bro.
He
He's
was
not,
doing that
not
in the
like
Heat.
Jordan, bro.
Kobe
Not like
was
Jordan.
killing
Doing on the Heat,
when he played Kobe.
For
Kobe
what?
used
Was
to
that
kill
4
him.
years out of his whole life? Come on.
I pointed out things.
I mean, I'm really judging their-
Go say it on random.
They're
Scottie Pippen guarded the best player on every team. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
not-
That's
that's all
what
Jordan.
it was.
At the end
So
of the
did
day,
Jordan.
Jordan
It
was
was
the
If
Jordan.
anything, it was
It's
Scottie
only-
did it
it's
for
only Kobe.
75% of the game, and then Jordan did the last. Kobe was from the get-go.
He
Kobe
wanted
was
that.
tip off, I'm guarding
because
you.
he didn't have a Scottie Pippen that can defend.
That's it. Okay, if it
At
was
the end-
Kobe, I believe was a more all-around player than Michael. That's what I believe.
Okay.
Now, I also believe LeBron was a more all-around player. Period.
His all-around is
Jordan
There's
is
not
an
enough there. There's not
assassin.
enough there.
Jordan's an assassin, but he
There's not enough
was
there.
not doing everything for the team that Scottie was because he had to do it.
All right.
Total
Facts. He's
trophies
very
and
efficient.
award 37 to 18.
Yeah,
Gets
whatever.
spanked up.
Manny's just been
Manny's
throwing
doing
math
random
at
fucking
us.
stats.
I'm thinking Scottie being great doesn't take away from
Michael
Jordan's
Jordan
greatness.
as at all. Michael Jordan was an
It didn't make him a
amazing
complete
defender.
player.
But all right, we're closing
But
this.
he was a
We're
complete
closing
player
this. We're closing
as
this.
well.
We're closing this.
it wasn't showing as
Moving
much.
on.
LeBron,
Moving
no
on.
chance.
It wasn't showing as much as the guy who had to do everything.
Moving on.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. This is why we don't fucking do these arguments. But we had a good time. Sock, I did this for you.
Oh,
Papa will never do this
Prove them
again.
right with the stats.
All right,
Give
you
me
ain't
those
prove
stats.
anybody right.
25
All right, we have reached. We have reached
Got the wrong fucking years.
Georgia order.
my favorite part of the show. The DJ Bofka set a question. The DJ Bofka set of questions is a game we play at the end of every episode. It's a simple game, man. You've played this shit like 100 times already. Sock, I think this will be your first time. It's a simple game. I don't know if you played it, at home or something. You watch the show.
Let's see.
I give you two different choices. You give me one or the other one.
It's either red pill or blue pill.
Gotcha.
Don't pick no
Simple.
orange. Don't pick no purple.
Gotcha.
A or B?
I like this.
Reluctantly. First question's always the goddamn same.
Which man he switched up?
Yeah.
By the way,
I was just doing that for
Yo,
fun.
you know what
Yeah,
I just
okay.
thought about that? You know how crazy that is to like a super fan of ours that you went so hard for Jordan and I literally have you on camera picking LeBron?
Yeah, but that was just for fun.
Was it?
Anyways.
Yeah, you
You
know
were very
that.
serious.
I'm gonna ask you
know
one more
that.
time. I'm gonna ask y'all, Manny, one more time, because you've been flipping flopping. So we'll see if you pick on this one.
That was just for fun.
Yeah, we'll see. This one's for real.
Wasn't
Jordan or
smiling
LeBron, fellas?
We all know Jordan.
Jordan.
Jordan, obviously.
Also,
You know
I'd
what?
like to add, Jordan had 5
All
60-point
right,
games.
my nigga.
How much did LeBron have?
Just
It's
I was
okay, yeah.
gonna look that
Yo,
up.
can y'all call
Ganamos, Manuel,
just call-
ganamos, viste. We
Yeah,
won.
nigga, this nigga made
I'm gonna do a random setup.
This nigga has a whole
Think I'm
list of
ESPN and
random
shit, the
like Michael Jordan wore 37 more shoes than LeBron James.
Even that, he's better. The shoes.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's true.
I just like
One
to add,
person's shoes actually play for basketball.
we're gonna
Those
keep
are for
adding.
sure.
I just want to add real
Sorry,
quick.
go.
I'm not a LeBron hater.
No, wait, no.
I think he's a great player. I don't think he's the GOAT. But mostly, I'm a LeBron fan hater. I
Yeah,
hate
exactly.
how much they.
That's what I am.
I hate how much they dick ride
I like
LeBron
to troll
James.
them. I like to troll them because
I
they.
see that.
And
They're desperate, man.
LeBron
They're
fans
desperate.
are the reason my hate came out because I truly appreciate good basketball, and unfortunately, I couldn't. His whole
Don't
career.
say he was a fan. say it was one person, and that's what got you there.
It was Nick Albert, motherfucker. He is the reason.
All right.
Shout out
Next
Nick
question.
Albert.
Yeah, shout
Chester
it out.
Mack.
Yeah,
All right, let's switch it up. Bonds or Griffey?
Oh,
Barry Bonds or Ken Griffey Jr.
hat back.
Griffey.
The kid.
Yeah, Griffey. I like Griffey more.
Barry Bonds.
I go Barry Bonds, but I
If you're
do.
just going with
Griffey.
stats.
Yeah, but Griffey's career got cut short. His injury.
Yeah.
I'm just
Griffey,
going by
right?
favorite
I like
personality.
Griffey.
Yeah, I probably go
I
Griffey.
like Griffey.
But Barry
like-
Bonds was a beast too.
Dude,
Nasty.
Barry Bonds is my
Griffey was
greatest
cooler.
player.
He was
He's
still
my
great.
goat. Barry Bonds is
Technically,
my goat.
allegedly steroids.
Yeah,
he
come on.
won that case.
He did win that case.
He's
right.
He won that case.
He
He's
did.
right.
I seen that. It's like,
did,
how is he
bro.
not in the Hall of Fame
Griffey's
if he beat the case? He's not even in trouble, right?
Yeah, for real.
Griffey's N64 game was the first game I ever played for baseball.
Oh, that's dope.
His,
The thing
his
with
logo
Griffey-
itself is amazing.
Griffey was ill because he was like, for baseball, the Mike Vick. The,
Absolutely.
The
Yeah,
Iverson.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
Jordan.
they change everything.
You know?
Hat backwards, you know.
Another Jordan.
Well, Barry
The
Bonds-
Jordan,
Barry
the
Bonds is
Jordan.
the GOAT.
Yeah,
When we're talking image-wise, yeah.
Yeah.
Image wise, and that I don't think about that. I think it's more of a AI and
Vic.
and Vic, especially because it's all the same.
You don't
same
think
era.
Jordan
At
has
that time?
changed it? Like,
That
we're not
swag-
going to go down there.
That swag, too.
I was about to say,
Ball heads.
you got your goddamn mind.
Definitely stat wise and
I already chose, I already chose a basketball player.
For
That's what I'm
me,
got.
for me, Griffey.
Like Iverson was the guy
Iverson
that
was
really
definitely
like
that
was
guy.
the
Yeah.
Tattoos,
All right.
headband, sleeves.
Ready? Because of the summer, and we usually do these trips all the time. My old ass usually doesn't go anymore, but Six Flags or Water Country?
Traditionally water country.
I'll stick to the water. Yeah, water country.
I got better memories in Water Country.
reliable.
Me too.
Straight
yeah.
down the street.
Geronimo's always been great, no matter how old you are.
You know what? You know what?
They changed it though. Bullshit.
For real?
Yeah.
It's no longer straight down. It's like more like a curve.
Yeah, because the little girls keep fucking falling.
Should have shaved it a long time.
Hold on, lost the weight and a half.
Remember you go down and your body came off the
Oh my God.
I'm completely surprised.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
dead.
completely
So-
surprised that shit was open for that long. 'Cause
Jesus.
Lord, that shit
It's
was
lower
dangerous.
now, a little more of a curve.
But I remember I was driving here and I was just like, damn, Manny's been on a couple times and I really haven't told a Manny story in a while. I have a
expecting
Manny
this.
Water Country story.
A water country story. I'm like, it's about water.
It's not that crazy, but at one point, we had a habit of stealing tubes. Allegedly.
Oh, the tubes.
Allegedly. So one time,
Fuck that. I wasn't paying.
What's that $20 back then?
I think we all grabbed one and we like dispersed. We grabbed one and we dispersed. And everybody else found each other and Manny was gone. So we're just like, whatever. Maybe we should have looked for him. We didn't look for him. So we kind of just kept going around, kept fucking doing on the rides. And at one point, like, because you eventually, like, he'll find us, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
He's not
that big of a
dumb.
place.
he's not dumb, nigga. He's going to see a group of his niggas just like,
There's only so places you can go.
right? And it's water country. Like, as a kid, it's big, but water country's literally up the hill. Down, I can fucking go right now.
You can
It's
see
just
how
back
far
and
it's
forth. It's just back and
it's
forth.
right there.
That's all
We
it
have
is.
4 spots only.
Now that I remember the story, I know where it was.
And all of a sudden, we're looking for this nigga, and one of the dudes like, nigga, is that Manny up there? So we look up. This nigga is all the way in line in the stairs with a tube. He don't see us at first. And we're trying to yell, Manny! Yo, Manny! And then he finally hears us, and his face of pure disappointment. He looked at us like he was looking for us, and he said, fuck it, I'm gonna ride these rides by myself.
I finally found you. I'm almost
Yo,
there.
this nigga looked at us like, I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? He's like, I'm already in line, so we have to literally wait.
It was the beige one by the brown fence.
Yes. I
With those big ones, nigga, I went to the lazy river. I went to the freaking the wave pool. Didn't see you guys there. Went back Geronimo. No, go to the black hole. I'm like, whatever.
There's only 4 spots. There's only 4 spots.
Yep.
They just have the rotation. We're in the wrong spot.
Yeah, right.
Right, we just kept rotating around each other.
Yeah.
We're all looking at his map. I forget someone put it out like, nigga, isn't that Manny over there? Yeah, he's right there.
Before that, I've already done the other two.
It's been that long. Yeah.
Yeah, we were habitual, allegedly tube stealers.
Allegedly.
That shit was
Habitual
great.
line steppers.
Oh my
Allegedly.
God. Manny was good at it. Remember the old lady? Yo, Manny one time grabbed somebody so quick that she literally went like this. She literally laid down and she went to reach it. That shit was gone. Yo, her face was turned around like she literally looked away for maybe
yeah.
a second.
By the chairs because they're not
Absolutely.
looking. You
But
know,
the wave-
they're,
but it wasn't chairs.
they're focused on their tan. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, easy, easy.
Ain't paying for that.
$20 my
Fuck
ass.
that.
It was funny when we were
Allegedly.
kids.
Allegedly.
I wonder what it is. Allegedly.
Because you didn't want to be without a tube in the wave pool.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like
Oh my
everybody
God.
else has one.
Josh, you almost drowned. I saved Josh's ass. You almost.
Wave pool is dangerous.
For real.
I tried, everybody's
No lie, yo.
trying to act like they're big and trying to be like, I'm a whatever.
I'm a great
this
swimmer.
Nigga was
I almost died.
struggling.
So he's trying to tread
almost
water.
died.
Just like,
Yo, I had to like, yo. This nigga fucking
No tube?
No, nigga.
No. I lost
damn.
my tube. So how the wave hit, when you go down, I don't know, the wave's fucking gigantic already.
Yo.
So you already know, like, it's this high. Let me jump back up.
Right.
It's like, why is there still so much water above me? Keep going up. Oh shit! Now everybody's moving around. So now all the tubes are bumping me down. I'm like, what the?
I had to literally swim fucking. Nigga. That's how I felt.
I'm out.
All right. Next question.
I'm a great swimmer though.
Growing up, or even now, even if you're using obviously not now, but growing up. What?
you just, I don't know. He's just like, you flip flop, then you flip flop back.
It sounds like growing up. I was like, no, you can go to these places now. And then I looked, I'm like, oh no, you can't go to this place right now. YMCA or Boys and Girls Club. You see what I mean?
Yeah,
You
don't
can't-
go there.
Don't go to Boys and Girls Club now.
Well,
You still go to
unless you work
YMCA. YMCA or Boys and Girls Club.
Well, I went to YMCA.
You never did the Boys and Girls Club?
I did one a couple times.
I was a boys
But I
and
was
girls
more
club.
Was that my summer
YMCA
camp?
kid.
Yeah, you know, like
Anything,
or
in
after
general.
school or
General.
in the
Boys and
morning.
Girls
you
I
know?
didn't go to YMCA.
Pool, basketball.
I did
all that shit.
YMCA. I did YMCA.
I went straight to.
I'm going Boys and Girls Club. You know, I was one of the, like,
Dodgeball, all that shit.
my ID number was literally like number 3, and everybody else, because I was one of the originals there from the beginning.
Boys and Girls Club.
Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah, I had
so,
like number
so
3.
It was like number 3, and everybody has like $1,000 as numbers, and everybody's just like number 3. And I'm like, yeah, I'm one of the first motherfuckers that ever stepped in here.
I was on the wall.
Hey, I'm a dodgeball champion there.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
For real.
I was too. For real. And dunk champion.
What are you, Dwight Goodman?
I am one of the only All-Stars to ever play for the Boys and Girls Club basketball team. Because the one season, they never had an All-Star game. And then one season, they had an All-Star, and I was it. Right?
That still counts.
After that, they never did it again.
Still counts.
Still counts.
Still counts.
That was a great court, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the
No court like that.
Yeah.
The rug court?
I don't know. It was a great
Bro,
court.
the ceiling was so low.
can't
Yeah,
shit.
the ceiling was
That's what I'm saying.
down there.
It's not
You're driving in.
It's not stopping.
It is
We all
nostalgic.
still ball there and
And
kill it.
allegedly, I broke 8 rims. Allegedly.
Hey, Diablo.
Allegedly.
8?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
He was dunking. He was dunking like Vince Carter.
Hard. But hard.
You don't remember, like, that's Sanchez's
And you broke the
introduction to
ribs?
basketball
The
wasn't
rims. All the rims.
All the
wasn't
rims.
basketball.
ribs.
I
It
was
was
gonna say,
dunk
like,
rims.
damn.
The side ones. Oh.
Like Sanchez learned
side
dunking
ones are
before
great.
basketball.
Facts.
You learn how to dunk
Facts.
before you can play basketball, yeah.
I fucking
And then
fell in love
put
with
it
Vince Carter.
together after. It's like, all right, you had this and
And then you shoot the ball also.
Not
And
in
pass
that
it.
court.
Yeah.
But shout out Walter McCarty. He got us some. It was nice.
Right.
He showed up.
Terrible free throw percentage, huh?
Yeah. Walter. I never thought of that. Yeah, you're right. All right. Burritos or tacos?
That's easy.
I love tacos.
Burritos.
Burritos. Yeah.
Burritos.
I love tacos.
One up it. Chimichangas.
And chimichanga is like the golden.
Chimichanga.
I haven't had one in a while.
I get burritos on the reg.
Really?
Because I'm trying to cut down on fast food. So when I want fast food, I'm like, no, go get a burrito.
That's not too much.
Where? From where?
Spitfire, Qdoba.
You can
Spitfire
mix
is
and
good.
match so many different styles of
Spitfire is
tacos.
real good.
Yeah, you
Right.
could, but like,
Same
Same thing
bowls.
with
Do
burritos.
the bowls instead.
Yeah.
no, I'd rather
Same thing
hold
with
it.
burritos, though.
But it's just a burrito. You know what I mean? You don't get the corn tortillas, burrito tacos, al pastor tacos,
Like, how was I gonna-
chicken
I don't even know how to
tacos.
explain it.
Every
It ain't
flavor
a
of
burrito.
taco could be in a burrito.
Right, but it's just like
I don't like the
I
messiness.
grew up already eating wraps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not
But
the
some
same.
burritos, because they're open, are messy if they're stuffed.
They're stuffed. Yeah. But
Yeah. Well,
Burritos,
big
you can,
motherfuckers.
Well,
if
like
you got the
tacos-
tin foil, you might be able to keep it contained.
Okay, yeah.
like
I agree.
tacos, it's not just flour. You know the flour ones. You know you can get your corn ones,
Manny,
gordita crunches.
Manny, where's the
you can-
spot?
Burritos,
Where's the
man.
spot in
Burritos is
Beverly
where
you
it's
put me
at.
on to? The 2 different kind of meats in the burrito?
What kind of meats?
La Victoria.
Yeah, gosh.
She's great.
What kind of meat?
Like whatever
Anything
you
you
want.
want, nigga.
Oh, I'm talking about anything you want. Okay, I thought you were like, you put me on these 2 meats right here. Like, oh, okay.
Nah,
nice.
you can choose any two you want. Trust me.
Chicken steak or
What, you want another LeBron stat? I mean Jordan stat?
No,
I
nigga.
was
get
How
steak.
that come up?
Steak,
Okay.
steak
You're pulling it up,
burritos.
goddamn it.
He's getting a message, David.
Yo.
Your girls at home like, say this one, this one.
Yeah, texting him.
He's
Ready.
He's like interns.
Come
I
down
think you'll shut him up.
This is the one. I got
Yeah,
you.
This nigga. Clearly, one of us did way too much research for this fucking show.
Nah, I just knew I'd forget, so I wrote them
One of
down
them
so you
went to
guys would be
Wiki.
like, oh,
My approach was like, let me think outside the box and not use the normal.
I had everything against him.
That was
like all the
more
stars
control.
and shit.
That was
but
more
whatever, we didn't get to
controlled
that.
than I thought it would be.
We didn't get to any of this.
What?
what?
No,
Any
I
of this
knew he
was
wasn't. All right, next one. Hoop question. Stephon Marbury
Starberry.
or Kemba Walker?
Or Joe
Stephon Marbury.
Yeah, right?
Marbury.
Yeah, right?
Easy.
I grew up loving Marbury.
Yeah, that's not-
Marbury.
That's not even close.
Marbury.
You don't think that's close?
I don't know.
NBA
No.
phenom.
Marbury.
Not even close?
I
Marbury.
said Steve Francis, maybe.
Stevie franchise
tripping.
was a
Steve
problem.
Francis.
I was tripping. My bad.
Kemba was nice. Kemba was nice, but he wasn't
Facts.
Stephon Marbury.
That winner, you
Kemba
come
Walker-
out,
game winner?
give it to me.
Amazing.
Kemba, oh, that was amazing.
That's the best part. But other than
Kemba
that,
Walker had some good 20 and 10 seasons.
And the Hornets.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we forget.
Hornets, you're right.
He actually was dropping 20 on the Celtics, too.
Yeah, he was. But like I
Yeah,
said,
you're right.
but he was older. He got
Yeah,
hurt.
you're
you know,
right.
It's different.
Should have.
great move by Celtics. Let him go.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Because he-
I was trying to get him right a couple years before that.
He tried to revive his career in Dallas.
Oh, I didn't know. I forgot he was.
I know I went to the Knicks.
After
Nothing.
All right.
Pissed up in Dallas.
Mike Trout or Aaron Judge?
If he's not injured.
Healthy. Everybody's healthy, obviously.
Trout has
Trout.
been doing it, but
Trout
I like
more.
Judge. Judge at the plate, it's
Right
gone
now,
every
right
time.
now?
Right now, Judge.
I mean, healthy, yeah.
Right now.
Health-
Judge.
if they're both healthy, because Trout's hurt,
Trout's hurt right now.
Yeah.
Like always.
They're both hurt. I like Judge. I think it's just
I
a
like
beast.
Judge too, but he a Yankee, so I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
say
you can't
Trout.
say Judge.
That rivalry's been dead. If the rivalry was still going on, I'd be
I'ma
like,
bring
okay.
it back.
Why would you say the
I'ma
rivalry's
bring
dead?
it. 806 The Show gonna bring it
It's
back.
not dead.
I don't think it would be dead.
Red Sox and Yankees rivalry is not dead.
It's not like
Why would
It's
you
not how it
Red
used to
Sox
be, but
suck.
it's not dead.
That's
It
why.
still means when you play each other.
This doesn't mean anything to me.
It was still
That's the
going
only
when
reason the Red Sox suck. That's,
No
that's
Manny,
the
no
only
Big
reason.
Papi.
but it was still going when the Red Sox were trash.
Red
And
Sox.
there's no, I don't know.
It's not-
Red Sox
the
are
Red Sox
different
just
now.
became
They don't-
trash a
they're
couple
not
years
spending
ago.
money on
It's
big
not
time
as
players,
good.
you know?
It's not as good, but it's still.
From Babe
just
Ruth
not-
to fucking
not like it
champions.
used to be.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
What are you
But I'm
talking
telling you-
about now?
I'm telling you, even when the Celtics, the Red Sox were trash, and the Yankees were fucking, they're still,
Oh, that's
empire,
still matter. Yeah,
it was
yeah.
still a rivalry.
yeah, but I'm talking about in the era
It
we
never
know.
died.
In the era
When
we
they-
know, it
when
just
they-
died like 6 years ago.
I just wouldn't use the word dead. I think
Yeah.
it's not as great, but I wouldn't say dead.
Yes.
When they're
Simmering.
1
It's
and
not
2
as
again.
interesting as it
It's
used
not-
to
it's
be.
not dead.
It's still
Right.
like
We can
you
use
buy
that
tickets.
word.
Red Sox
Yeah,
Yankee
right.
tickets are still more
Yeah,
expensive
selling
than
out.
any
They're
other.
selling out.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
When they're 1 and 2 in the AL East,
Yeah.
That's definitely better.
We just
that's when they really like.
4 or 5 years ago, we just beat them to go to the World Series, like not too long ago. So it's not dead, bro. All right,
I guess.
It's not the same though.
ready?
That's the same.
Chris
It's not
Rock or Chris Tucker?
I grew up watching Chris Rock, but Chris Tucker for me has to take it.
that. No, I thought you go there.
I was.
I guess it depends the kind of comedy you like. Tucker.
And like, what
Tucker?
what are you saying though?
No, I'm not saying
I'm saying like, if are you saying just
the delivery.
stand up, movies?
I think
that's the
Chris
thing.
Tucker ended up overtaking, even though, like I said,
Chris
even
Tucker
though,
has better movies than Chris Rock.
yeah.
Yeah, but Chris Rock has better stand up. That's the thing.
Down to Earth was his greatest movie, but
It's the greatest movie.
I don't think
Down
Chris
to
Tucker had
Earth
enough
is Chris
stand-ups.
Rock's greatest movie.
Right now,
Yeah.
I can't argue with you.
I
But
can't argue, but I'm sure I can look it up. Yeah.
Amazing.
How many
I'll be right though.
how many
telling you, down
stand-ups
to
does
Earth.
Chris Tucker have?
Like maybe one or
He
two.
stopped.
Yeah,
he
that's
stopped
why.
doing that
Chris
when he was
Rock
young.
has
But
a lot of
he
them.
came back like
he came
2
back
years
on
ago.
Netflix. It was pretty
Oh,
good.
that was pretty. You're right. I remember.
He was
that.
older, a lot older. And then Chris Rock did too. But yeah,
But Chris Rock's got a lot of stand-ups,
Yeah.
so he's been doing it a long
I feel
time.
like he has like
But,
those
like-
stand-up rings. Like motherfucker, one of the best, like bigger and
Who
black.
could make you laugh?
A legendary one.
I don't know.
They're both funny as fuck.
They're funny. Yeah.
I
but-
like Chris
Rock's-
Tucker's delivery, just the
Yeah.
way he's.
Chris Tucker.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when he had
Just a
that
funny delivery.
what's that Def Jam comedy?
Yeah.
Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's when he was like
Way
fucking-
back.
pissed
yeah.
off, man.
He was like 18.
Facts.
Def Comedy Jam.
All right,
Yeah.
this is a trick question because I already know how both of these niggas gonna answer, but I just want to hear their answers. Sometimes I do these questions just to hear them answer it. When you're in DR,
Okay.
Oh yeah. Ahora.
resort or la calle?
Chickens in the goddamn.
I mean, it depends on your mood,
Airbnb in La Calle.
That sucks gonna be like a nigga in the
Yeah.
farm. In the farm.
Resort is
La Calle's always lit.
With the roosters.
resort is
Every time you
just-
go,
that
you always
too.
post a picture.
That's home though. That's
Cockfights,
home.
yo.
That's
Every,
home.
they always
Yeah.
post that picture. I'm like,
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
always
that's
winning.
home.
New one.
Bullshit.
knows what he's doing.
Bullshit. Always winning.
Nah, not all the time.
Most of the time.
He got
Bad times and
He
good
got the
times,
Mike
you know.
Tyson.
Most of the
The
time.
good times and bad times, you know.
It's all fun though. It's good times.
All right, salsa or merengue?
I'm a merengue guy
Yeah, me too. Salsa's great though, but
Yeah,
merengue I'll
definitely.
definitely go first.
all day.
Let's play
All right,
more.
all right.
Dancing though, salsa's pretty lit.
I know, but I need actually. Yeah, I gotta admit it to my fans. I need to perfect my skills a little bit better.
There's a lot more salsa classes too. You can take.
I need to find them.
I can never learn
Oh,
how to.
Boston
I've
a lot.
never been able to learn how to spin in
There's
salsa
some
for
lit.
some reason. I don't know.
Man, huh?
Yeah,
Ooh, spin.
I
I
can't
feel
get
like
it
that-
down.
I feel like that would be terrible.
I'm not. I can't get the timing down. It's
For
all
what?
timing.
What?
Yeah.
Salsa.
Spinning in salsa.
Spinning?
Yeah,
Same thing as you would spin in bachata.
No.
I have a different view on spinning in bachata. Bachata is not for spinning.
But I'm saying you would
Bachata's-
time it as the
What you mean?
same.
Nah,
What you mean? Bachata's not for spinning.
They've just modified how they dance bachata now.
I'm not a big
It's a little
spinner.
bit more.
When I do bachata, I mean,
Bachata, how I learned how to dance it was more like dirty dancing. You know, you
yeah.
you're nice and close all the time.
Yeah, but when the
know.
track's 4 minutes, you kind of want to spice it up.
Nah. You sweat it through. You,
know
gotta
what I mean?
sweat it through. You gotta get all close. You gotta hold the head.
I'll go a little bit
Get me up close for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll do a little bit of everything.
Come on, that's how you dance bachata.
Yeah, but
Nah.
I'm saying
Maybe a little bit. You
switch it up.
I don't spin much. I don't spin
but you gotta
much.
always keep it
People always put
close.
their little flair to it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Some people spin more, some people don't.
I don't
I
spin
don't
too
like
much.
spinning much.
I don't spin too much.
I ain't spins.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
He's a spinner.
He's a spinner. All right. Pitbull
Oh
Oh
my,
my
god.
God. Here we go.
Dude,
or T-Pain.
fucking tired of both these niggas, yo. I don't know why they
What
get
is-
mentioned so much on the show.
Just
Why? What's
it's
T-Pain?
T-Pain? How do you want to eat?
T-Pain.
Pitbull for me.
Pitbull. Mr.
It's just,
Worldwide.
it's just
More club hits, more.
we're just arguing about these niggas for a lot.
Longer career.
Pitbull's still going strong.
No,
Is he?
Yes, he is.
When's the
Got a
last
couple
song?
of hits. in there.
Name a Pitbull album.
I can't.
He got a song out there. I think it's
that's
Café
my
con
name
Leche or
of
something
song
like
you
that.
won't Yes,
bump to.
look.
That Pitbull sings.
Mr. Worldwide. This
is the name of an album.
But name a song you won't bump to, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't bumping to no fucking Pitbull. Not back then, not now.
He's a Pitbull hater.
I'm a big
that's what it
hater of
is.
Pitbull.
That's what
And
it
I'm-
is.
T-Pain had better music.
I can't bump the same to T-Pain as I would to at a party as I would to.
They're different. They're
Pitbull,
different.
yeah.
I think T-Pain and Pitbull, maybe not as much. There's
T-Pain, Jamie
music
Foxx.
that drops and it only belongs in the era that it dropped. Like right now, you're not going back and listening to Eminem, like Real Some Shady, all these corny little songs. You're not listening to that shit anymore because it was cool back then. Now,
Corny.
I knew
you know what I mean? Like fucking, no, I'm the Real Shady and all those little fucking,
those
little
ones.
stupid
Okay,
shit.
yeah, those ones.
No,
The
man,
commercial ones.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
commercial
yeah, shit
ones,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You're not. That shit doesn't translate. Imagine someone dropping on some shit like that right now. Niggas get laugh at you.
It's true.
And that's why I
Goofy
think
shit.
T-Pain, like his music belongs in when we were in high school, nigga, right here. Other than that,
T-Pain.
you don't want to hear that shit no more.
Do you like?
In your house by yourself?
I don't even hear
I understand
T-Pain.
his good hit. Yes.
I don't
Take
remember
comes
last
on,
time.
you're like,
Was his albums actually good? T-Pain?
I have no idea.
Have you listened to a full beginning to
No.
end of a
I
T-Pain
can't say that.
album?
I was like,
No,
no idea.
no.
It's just those radio hits that people
Yeah.
like.
But then again, they're all on like one album. They were like all his hits were like on an album, and then other ones, mad hits on another album.
That's true.
It's not like he had 9 albums with like 6
He only
hits.
had like 2 albums, 3 albums.
I didn't,
Like,
like,
yeah,
all,
that's
the-
all right.
I didn't like all the hits. There was only a couple.
All right.
I don't like him as a person.
I don't understand. He's a great person. Shout out T-Pain. I want that fight to happen.
I don't know if he's a great person. I would
Celebrity
say
fight.
that.
I've been training.
T-Pain
You ready
has
for
it
you,
too.
T-Pain? Let's set it up.
Trying
I
to
got
see
boxing
this fight.
connections. I got boxing connections now. All right. Last question. We've said this question. I think this is going to be in the Buff Consider questions every time.
Every time.
Unless we have repeating guests. Then I'm not going to ask you again.
No, do it every time.
Why would the answers change?
First choice
Oh,
will change.
Manny changes. You're right. You're right.
I only did it once.
We're gonna call that the Manny rule. The Manny rule. The Manny rule. We're gonna ask you. Why did you? I've been on the show. Why are you gonna ask me again? It's called the Manny rule. Motherfuckers can change their minds
It's the
sometimes,
opposite now.
so we gotta ask you again.
Since the last time I thought about it, and you know what?
You know what? I went back and I watched the '92 finals, and I was like, I was bugging.
He does something like
I'm gonna go, yo, right? I have it on the hard drive.
That's what it comes down
I'm
to.
gonna
like.
find this fucking episode out there. Like, it's the second time he came
I don't,
back.
even, I don't even like that. Like kids only have like the Last Dance to base their opinion on Jordan because that's their last. That's his last fucking.
No, you can go on YouTube and if
Hey,
you
yo,
really,
You should go
listen,
back to the him
I
really
can make
shit.
my football highlights look like I'm the best player of all time. That's the problem.
All right. Better birthday.
I don't know
That's the
about that.
problem.
Better birthday.
I don't know about that.
Your
Oh, you don't know
21st
me.
birthday or your 30th birthday? What did you have? Not in general. Just what birthday was better for you? 21 or 30?
21st.
21st.
30, at that point, I was just,
Yeah, gave up.
Yeah, we were looking more forward to the 21 than the, you know?
Yo, I didn't drink for like 6 months, 8 months after
I
turning.
mean, we were
21.
still drinking before 21.
That's the
but
problem.
We were
Yeah.
still
Like
looking
16.
more.
15.
You remember what you did in 21st, Manny?
Damn.
Was I involved? I'm sure I was.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we had a party at my house.
I literally
What
had
a country.
My mom was in DR.
Oh. I know that night.
Yep.
We can't talk about that.
Oh. Now I remember.
Talk about that.
So I won't.
That one.
Okay, I won't.
Wow.
Those are
that
good
one win?
stories.
Yeah,
There's a million stories, unfortunately, fans, I can't tell or I'll no longer have a show. And that's one of those
That shit
stories.
was hilarious.
That shit was
Nigga
crazy.
woke up.
Hey.
Come on, don't spill the beans.
It's red pill, blue pill. You already said 21.
I will bleep that whole shit, nigga.
I have zero memory of my 21st birthday.
I don't know what happened.
I got kicked out of Hooters.
I don't remember what I did. But 30th was crazy.
Yeah. So, 30 was pretty. I liked Adiel's 30th birthday better than mine. That's for damn sure.
Damn.
I don't remember
That's
nothing
good
that
times,
happened at
huh?
21.
It was a good time.
I have no memory of
I
21.
love 25. Does that count?
21.
What year was 21? I don't even
21,
know.
I just had a baby, so it was like, I couldn't go that hard.
Yeah, I feel it.
Well, I didn't have the baby, you know what I mean.
He gave birth. I seen it.
Luckily, I can't remember that far back what happened on my 21st birthday.
Okay.
This is like zero memory. I have like not even a hint of like. I
need somebody to tell me.
I know it was a good time, though.
year.
Damn, you just forgot a complete year of your life?
From to
Honestly, it's more than
it's
that.
way more than just the years.
If we're talking about birthdays, I don't remember shit before 25.
You'll remember after a blunt.
Maybe.
I need
From 18 to 23.
It was all a
You'll
blur.
remember.
nothing.
Yo, you think
It was all a blur.
you can go back from like 10 years old and say what you did for every birthday?
Hell no.
How many years can you do?
Hell no.
No.
From 10 to now. I'm not gonna shout your age out, but from 10 to now, how many things?
10 to
you
46.
You can remember like I know exactly what I did on that birthday.
No.
For birthday, what you did on that on your birthday?
It could be birthday weekend.
I don't know what
It
did
could
last
be
year. What the fuck?
That's
I
crazy.
only know 25 because it was Vegas. That's it. That's the only reason why I know 25.
I remember 21, 23, all those both good nights at fucking Brothers.
Probably just going back towards like high school.
Closer to the mic.
I would say probably just going back towards high school. I don't remember that much after.
I remember
before
30.
that.
Oh my
31.
god, I don't remember any of my birthdays in high school.
Last birthday I
that- that was-
remember,
that was it.
big celebration was my 40th.
That was good. I would have to do something big for my 40th.
And now and this year I'm planning a trip to go up to DR.
Oh,
Obviously.
shocker.
But we're gonna go up to the Pico Duarte.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds
It's
amazing.
like a 2-day
Is that
trip,
in
I guess.
January?
Yeah, it's like a 2-day trip.
Oh, wait a
up
minute. Wasn't
and
I
a
told
2-day
about this trip?
down.
Yeah. Is everybody still doing it?
I'm doing it.
You can join, I guess. I'm
You
doing
want
it.
to join?
Nigga, I told you, I'm
Hey.
already gonna be there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
remember?
Oh, this was that drunken discussion. All right, I remember this.
right.
That's crazy.
Take
That's
that
why we
hiking
talking
trip
about this.
up
I remember
there.
us talking about this.
At Enrique's baby shower.
Ah, that's what it was. All right. This was a very riveting and exciting. We got this control this episode. This is why we
tried
don't
our
have
best to
Jordan.
control
Yeah, we
it.
tried our best.
It could have went a
We
lot
did good.
longer. I had a lot more stuff.
All
I
I
Yeah,
was,
should've went a
all I
lot
was trying to
longer.
say is that if you pile up all of
Yeah,
Jordan's
yeah, yeah,
talent,
yeah, yeah.
I don't want to touch it.
Till
I don't want to open certain doors.
Thank you, Manny, for coming through. Socrates, thank you for
no,
coming
también
through.
less years,
I'm
you
just
did
going to
more.
keep talking and close it as they keep talking
Yeah.
and arguing. REG and Sanchez co-host. I'm Melly Mel. We'll see y'all next
Bye,
week.
guys.
With no
Take that,
more
take that.
arguing in peace and happiness and chill.
Survive.
Yeah, tú sabes.
Whole lot of love. Fire, fire, fire.
806 The Show is a proud member of the Vibe Entertainment family, so make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, as well as Facebook and the Gram. Leave us some comments, hit us with some likes, show us some love. You already know. It's 806 The Show.
806 The Show, you're. Take that. 806 The Show.